Ah, haha. You know what we heard at the beginning of last stream? Whoa, stop, everyone! Weapons down. I'm telling a story. Thank you. Last stream, we heard a rumor that a certain general called, I think it was the Bull, is here in the Storm Coast and wants to meet with us. And could do some good work for us. And all of chat was going, oh, God, you brought this boy on, man, what? So, I know something's going to happen, and I think I know who it is, because I've seen some GIFs on Twitter of a super muscly beast of a man with horns, and I'm like, is that him? It's probably him. It's probably him. So, party member, please. Party member, yes. Yes, please. Oh yeah, and we do have Beefy Scout, the other chat favorite. Who would win in a 1v1 battle between Beefy Scout and the Bull? Look at him. What a fine specimen of manhood we have here. The way he walks, he can't even walk properly because his chest is so wide. He's like a barrel. What a man. Honestly, it would be a close call. So I've got these stuff to get for the Inquisition as well, so I'll look out for all of those. Is she lucky? She's making little noises in her sleep. She loves some Dragon Age, though. Oh yeah, you know we met last time? This wench. She's an interesting character so far. I'm not really sure how I feel about her. She's fucking crazy. I'll give you that. Quirky, but to the point where I'm worried that she's actually on this plane of existence. So, yeah. It's gonna be a fun companion for sure. We've got a 3-rogue party going on at the moment just because I was like, no, I'm taking her. There's no way I'm not taking her with us. So she's a bow user, it looks like. I haven't really looked at her between streams either. So let me have a little look here. Look at this. I said this when I met her, but she reminds me of like a punk Tinkerbell. Is anyone else getting those vibes? Like Tinkerbell, but if she was in like an alternative rock band. And swore all the time. All the time. So at the moment she's got a hunter's coat on. We could give her a hat. Oh my, she looks so good in this. Oh, it's not showing the hat, but she would look so good. 14 armor rating. It's actually not bad for her. I might keep that on her. Sure. It gives her willpower, which she definitely doesn't need though. Like she's a rogue. She doesn't need that. Adventurous hat. Maximum health. Let's give you a really ugly hat. Thankfully, the hats don't display like they did in Origins and Dragon Age 2, because they are so ugly. So ugly. I think they finally realized by Inquisition that they should turn the hats off by default. I think we can have them on if we want, though. Mercenary coat's good for her. Gives cunning. Scout armor. It's kind of good. +3 range defense. It's a rogue-only armor. She's also voiced by the same voice actress as Ishelta. What? No. This lady? Really? God, I can't imagine her doing that accent. No, can't be true. Can't be true. It simply can't be. What the fuck? I guess I leave her in the mercenary coat. She's got to be wearing any heavy armor. And now she has a hat. So there we go. Who's Ishelta from Final Fantasy Online, which we also play on this stream. So I'm guessing I kind of have to take her mostly down the bow tree. Is there anything that's useful for ranged on this kind of more stealthy tree? Well, there's evasion and stuff. When their hearts aren't in the fight, it's almost too easy. Your attacks on panicked or sleeping enemies are automatically critical hits. Yeah, this is all about like stealthing and coming out of stealth and doing critical damage. This kind of helps the easy to miss because she's less likely to draw threat, which if she is like behind with a bow, that's quite nice. And being able to stealth is useful. But I think because this is her first few skill points, I might take her down this tree. This is all... Yeah, this is all stabbaging. We could give her melee range stuff. Like, we could get rid of her bow and give her melee range stuff. I don't know if she has to use her bow. It's not like in Dragon Age 2 where they all had their own party weapons and you couldn't take them off them and that kind of thing because it was usually the best in slot. I mean, technically we could give her like a double daggers. I think that's a thing in this game. Not that I have any yet. I don't have any, but I could craft something for her if we wanted her to take it eventually. Gosh, she looks so angry all the time. Take a chill pill, Sarah. I've got long shot, so I might do death from above. And then take her down this way instead. If the leaping shot hits, you can use the momentum of your leap to do a stronger draw as you've come back to your feet. Your next attack, whenever you make it, will knock down your target. Okay, or use stealth after making shot from the shadows. I think she should knock people down. It's in character. You can move faster while firing without sacrificing accuracy. Is that useful for an NPC character that I'll only be going on occasionally to check abilities? I don't know how much they strafe around themselves in combat. Not sure. Rogues can dual wield, it's fun. I kind of want to make her into like a Valkyrie with the double axes, you know. She seems like she has the attitude for that. It would work very well. You can equip other class weapons on your companions beside Varric. He's way too possessive, Bianca. What is it with Bianca? I'm right here, Varric. God, it's a crossbow. I'll give her first blood as well. That's just an easy one to take. And then an AoE... Shrapnel. And that should be good. For now. For now. And I'll see about going into the other trees. I don't know how we respec yet. It hasn't told us. But... I can always give her daggers and then completely redo that tree. Weapon and shield. So far, Cassandra is very, very traditional. She's got some Vanguard going on. And then also weapon and shield. So I've taken her down this one a little bit as well. She's... does get hit quite a lot. I might give her this one. So she fights all the harder while she's hurting. Yeah, restoring stamina while she's getting messed up. Yeah, sure. She's the body tank. I'll take it. My boy, Varric. I don't think you have a level up, but I'm just going to stare at you. Sorry, wrong screen for staring. There we go. There's the correct screen. And I can't take Bianca off. Wait. I just took Bianca off. He let me take Bianca off. Varric, I thought you and Bianca were forever. What happened? Put this on. Varric does not meet all of the requirements to equip a Ferelden army longbow. Overly attached to this hunk of wood, apparently. God. God, no taste, Varric. Just gonna double check and see if there's anything better for him to wear. He looked really good with that hat on, but he doesn't want that willpower, so we'll give him something else. We can give him health. We can give him melee defense. Sure, you have this. It's very basic, but it will do you for now. I think this is a better version of it, actually. There you go. As dapper as you would look in that hat. This is going to give you willpower. We don't want that. Ooh, hi. He looks good in everything. My man. I swear I just gave this to another character, though. Unless I have two of them. I must have two of them. Varric in white. We like it. White Knight. Ooh hoo hoo hoo. Melee defense, armor of the dragon, and then that's the shitty scout coat thing that he had before. Chakrata, obviously essential wear for Varric. Yeah, he really needs melee defense and range defense. It's just the clever choice. Sadly. this is actually better for him. I'm going to spec Varric into main tank just so he can wear that. Oh, Cass, I was going to check you were okay as well. My apologies. I was going to equip you with something if you needed anything better. I've got some swords. Some one-handed hammers and things as well. Oh yeah, your Inquisition longsword is pretty shit. You've probably been using it for years. You're probably very proud of it, but I think you'll do better with this one. It doesn't have the +4 attack though. Realm Captain's longsword. You can try that out. See how you do. Just a very basic looking sword. Oh wow, okay, yeah, you could really do with a shield upgrade. We've got the Canary buckler if you're interested. Try that one out. Oh, okay. It's literally made of wood. That's concerning. But sure. Give it a go. See how it works out for you. And I keep forgetting I can equip trinkets and things to my companions as well. She's currently got the Belt of Spirit Resistance on. Romancing Cassandra is actually quite good. I like how she's so sure of herself and she's so confident. She's a strong lady. Indeed. We know who would be in charge in the bedroom. We all know. We all know. What about your rings? Increased ability damage. I'll go through them separately just so I can check, but I think she's got the best one for her there on. Enhanced Warcry ring. Sure. Oh, wait, I have two. Yeah, have two. It suits you. Plus 2% Sunder on hit. Sunder. Is Sunder a damage over time debuff thing? Maybe? Sunder? Haven't encountered that stat yet. I'll give that to you. That sounds good. I don't know what it does. It sounds great. Enjoy. Enjoy. Like a weakening thing? Yeah, I think maybe it's like they take more damage from hits after they have Sunder on them. Sunder damages guard. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I don't know if they have like a page where I can look up all the stats. Because the previous Dragon Age had like status effects and you could read them and stuff. Maybe you can do it in tactical mode if they have Sunder on them. Hello, Varric. I'm just going to check your rings. Got a wedding ring here if you're interested. I think it would look great on you. Cold resistance, range defense, spirit resistance, grenades. Wait, what? Grenades are a thing in this game? Excuse me? You can have grenades? What is this, World War II? Okay. Sure, Varric with a grenade belt. I don't know if he'll just use the grenades every now and then if I have to craft them for him, or I guess there was kind of a grenade in the previous Dragon Age games. I don't know if they called them grenades, but it was like a thing that you could throw and it exploded. I think it had a different name. Parry this, you filthy mage. Take that. Sunder reduces the target's armor. The chance per enemy attack on the character that the attack stuns the enemy. Effect lasts a few seconds. Okay, nice. Also, it's raining in game. I'm just gonna turn up that ASMR for you. So good. But yeah, I don't know whether it's worth giving him this until I actually have grenades. But enjoy Varric. Amulet of Strength. You don't need strength, but you'll look pretty with this on, so wear it anyway. Cool. I've got no rings left for you, Varric. I'll buy you something special in town. Check hers quickly as well. Range defense, spirit resistance. Just stick that on. Stick that on and be happy about it. There you go. That'll do. F5. Moogle Cam is so far away today. She won't mind if I budge her closer. She'll probably just... Yeah, there you go. There you go. Alright? Yeah? To show people your toe beans? Your delicious toe beans? There. He's good gal. F5, always F5. This game taught me that the hard way. Ooh. Although this game is weirdly easy compared to the previous ones. Like it's just so easy. Everything's easy. I've only had a death once when I wandered into a really high level area. All right. Should we go and find this this Brul gentleman? The Storm Coast is a sparsely populated stretch of shoreline along the waking sea. Ancient dwarven ruins, abandoned since the Divine Age, still line the coast, their architects long forgotten. Alright. Advance to the rendezvous point. I want to go find Bullman. I think this is Bullman quest, going to the rendezvous point, so let's go. Come on, horse. Everybody get in the butthole. Come on. We're going traveling. I think it's this way. I don't know this place very well. Moogle cuddles have been redeemed. Jaco's a couple Moogle cuddles here. Good girl. She really wants to play today. Oh, what was that on the beach? Oh, Canary! I was so tempted by Canary and character creation. I didn't realise Canaries were playable in Inquisition. I was very tempted. But everyone knows I'm an elf, so... This music... I'm sorry. Did I ask to cry today? A couple of suspicious individuals ahead. I've lost track entirely of the rendezvous point. I think I was supposed to go right here. There is no right. Oh, I should have brought the sat-nav. Sorry, horse. Yeah, you know what? I think it's on top of this mountain. Now, Butt Stallion, are you a Skyrim horse? Can you go up vertical surfaces like a spider? Let's see. Oh, they trained you well. Yes, my boy. Yes. Come on. Faster now. Yes, Butt Stallion. Slay. Slay. No. No! 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 Well, that did not go according to plan. Right. Well, I'll do some more wall climbing training with Butt Stallion. Won't be having none of this horsing around, Butt Stallion. Welcome back, mage. Looks like I'm out of my soldier again. Maybe we need to invest in a Ghostbuster-style containment system. Are you the shoe shine boy? Wait, I'm thinking of the wrong ghost show. This is going to seem really weird if you didn't watch, like, early 2000s British kids TV. But there was a creepy, I think it was called Ghost Whisper or something like that. And there was like this creepy villain lady who was obsessed with capturing the soul of the shoeshine boy. This is going to bring back some memories if you are from the UK. But yeah, Ghostbuster containment system. Yeah, with all like the nozzles on it and everything and the locks, like cyber looking. I think I'll mod your soldier a bit. But welcome back. And mage, if you have a favorite Moogle moat from the top corner there, let me know. Moogle 1 on the left, Moogle 4 on the right. Let me know which one you'd like to add a vote to. And it shall be done. I was wondering if this was something I could interact with, but no. Well, apparently mountain parkour is not going to work and we have to go around the long way. Serves me right for cheating my way around the mountain. Roach. Come on, Roach. Not going to lie, this is reminding me a lot of Witcher. I'm not going to mess with those Canary on the beach. I think I am good. I think I do not want to die today. Now that I've thought about it, probably don't want to expire. Moogle 1 seems a lot like me. You relate to Moogle 1. Let's do it. Moogle 1. Boom! Up to 22 now, neck and neck. One Moogle will be eliminated today and will never return. So, it's high stakes. High stakes here. Am I still gonna try and parkour up the mountain? Heck yes. Oh, I can do it. Like she's struggling. She's going more slowly, but she's doing it. She's climbing. think it's when it gets to this part that she's like, no. Okay. All right, guys. We'll go the other way around. No, come here. Wait. We're going to go the sensible way, okay? We're going to kill the enemies we're actually supposed to kill. Yeah. Can you Photoshop the eyes of Moogle 4 onto Moogle 1? It can be done. It can be done. Oh, look, his little friend. I right-clicked it. I swear I right-clicked it. I did not left-click it because I was consciously thinking, don't left-click it. Well, that's a good start. Just a bit of violence to get us going in the morning. Not me trying to remember the interaction button in this game. F? No? Ooh, not that. Playing too many different games. E? No? E or F is usually the way. I think it's just beware of falling rocks. Maybe there's no other information. I was hoping for a full health and safety style notice, like, recently in this region, we've been experiencing a high volume of falling rock substances. On the left side of the path, you will see there is some mild erosion, but no, I think it just says beware. So I'm very aware. Ah, the music. There's no falling rocks. I don't know what they're talking about. This has got to be the place. Anyone here?
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
So we're murdering them, correct? Okay. 3-rogue party. To battle. I'm gonna do my long shot. Is this long shot? Full draw. Long shot. Here we go. And that's our opener. Go on, everyone. Get in there. Don't want to see no slacking. See? Easy. Yeah, it did, Varric. There's still more of them around. They're just chilling. Ooh! Varric's getting them poisoned for us. Thank you, my boy. He is doing his job. Oh, they all do the fog ability though. I hate that one. Anyone else looking for trouble? I do not like the noises I'm hearing in here. What is this whispering? There's something in here. A Vitar. That's not what's whispering to me. It must be above. On the roof. Oh, there it is. I found you. Nothing to worry about, guys. Make way on the ladder. Thank you. Imagine you're just minding your own business, and some people come out of nowhere and poison and burn you. I'm not a bandit! I was here on holiday. Please. Have mercy. I wouldn't mind being poisoned by Varric, though. Like, it's a good way to go. Oh, a schematic as well. Lovely. Morning, Kelly. Me and Moogle had a very sleepy morning with lots of cuddles. But I'm good. Inquisition is amazing so far. I really like how many smaller quests there are to do in the zones as well. So much side questing. I love a good side quest. Let's see what's in here.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Murdered. Shit.
I will see
Shit
that their
indeed.
families are notified when we return.
Oh, that's so tragic. We'll tell their families. Do they have any loot, though? No. A tragedy. Ooh, Eggman will like that stuff. We'll give that to Eggman. Oh, this obviously holds the clues we're looking for.
It looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Bandit notes. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumpled or torn, as though it were left behind instead of dropped. It's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's crest. The blades of Hessarian. Hessarian. The blades of Hessarian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out, or worse.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
1v1?
Hessarian's blade is supposed to represent mercy, not random slaughter.
Right. Blades and their challenges. Biggest sword wins.
It's not about the size of the sword, it's about how you use it. Exacting longbow. Ooh. Hello, is this better than your bow? No offense, I know you like your bow. But it could be better. No. Yes? Yes. It is. There you go, try that out. Oh! Oh, that is fancy. Wait. I'm just gonna make sure of something here. It's not better than my bow, is it? Nothing's better than my bow, usually. 62? What's yours? 60. Yeah, no, you haven't beat me
Damn,
just yet.
it cuts right through your armor, doesn't it?
Oh, it has purple jewels in, though. Yeah. But I have dragons. Dragons are cooler. Dragons are cooler. I will admit, though, your bow is one of the coolest in the game. Dragons never get old, and the fact that you can also enchant this so that the dragons are flaming just gets better. Oh god, the perils of autocorrect, Callie. That's a good autocorrect mistake, though. That's a good one. I don't think you could name the horse, no. We have named the horse. We have, as a community, called it Butt Stallion. But I don't think we can actually call it the name in game, sadly. Alright, so we want to be heading this way, following the trail. Hi, friend. Oh, why are you running? It's not like I've slaughtered many goats in my time. Let's get some iron whilst we're here. So many goats glitching off mountains. What are these? Those look like runes. Itty bitty kitties! Oh, Chirpy, you know not what has happened to you. Your soul has been taken by me, but mostly by itty bitty kitties, and it now belongs to me, but in return, you're immortal for the next 30 days. A very warm welcome to the Wisps. I hope you enjoy all of our emotes and your glorious ad-free viewing. Thank you so much, Kitty. And Kitty, where would you like that Moogle vote to go? You have one Moogle vote. Which Moogle is your choice? I'm just going to move Moogle vote down a little bit because we've got loads of side quests now. There we go. Now you can see the Moogles. Number 4. Strong favourite on number 4 from chat there. And that brings Moogle number 4, surprise Moogle, into the lead. Queen Moogle approves. She mostly sleeps, but she also approves. Everyone's always like, why is Moogle always asleep? Like, why is your cat always so sleepy? Most of the time she's not. She just goes into a very docile state when I'm live on stream. I think she just likes listening to my voice. And she just goes, huh. Most of the time she's running around, eating bits of plastic. And knocking things over. So she looks like an angel on stream. Oh, is this just a big bandit camp? Oh no. Okay. Troops, assemble. So if I want to, I could go into tactical and I could set up like our first shot So I could be like, oh yeah, Varric, you also do your long shot at this guy. That will probably kill him, to be honest. And then she's got the leaping shot and the explosive shot. So I should be like, explosive shot there just to finish him off. And then I just tell Cass to go in and do a challenge. And let's see what happens. Woo! Off we go! Ho, 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 ho. See? Flaming dragon bow. I'm so cool. God's praise the DLC, which gave me all the DLC armor and weapons. Oh god, you know it's not a good sign when they use skulls as decoration. Okay. Should we just knock on the door, or maybe there's a sneakier way in? I don't think storming through the front door of a bandit camp ever goes well for anyone. Oh look, a target with blood on it. Okay. Not your traditional target practice. Obviously they tied someone to the target and then did target practice. Look at your quest thing. Find the bandits and deal with them. Optional. Requisition Mercy's crest to challenge the bandit leader. Where was I supposed to get Mercy's crest from? What do you mean? What? Find the bandits and deal with them. Yeah. I can deal with them. When it says requisition, it means to craft it. Okay. So would that be at any camp I can craft it? Or do I have to go all the way back? Let's find a camp then, see what we can do. I don't know what it needs, so let's look up the materials. You can fast travel to camps. I only have one, which is all the way back. Is that a fucking dragon? Oh no. Hi? Let's just go greet. Is the dragon fighting a giant? What? Yep. Yep. As you do. As you
Seeker,
do.
you're the dragon expert. What do we do now?
Don't get killed by either of them.
Hug the dragon. I think we should talk to the dragon. You know, there've been a couple of morally questionable, kind of unreasonable dragons, but maybe they can be friends. I say we go say hi. F5. No? I can't F5. Okay. That's how you know it's bad. We've got bandits over here. We've got people fighting each other. The Hessarian blades. Let's take out the bandits first. That's a smaller target. Just, you know, just let them do their thing. I wonder who will win if I just let them fight. I mean, probably the dragon, right? Like, dragon versus giant. Let's go watch. I'll get my popcorn. Alright, who in chat is Team Dragon and who is Team Giant? I want to hear it in chat. Cheer for your champion. Oh look, right back leg, the dragon. That's his name, right back leg. Right back leg. Right back leg. Back left leg. Back left leg. Front left leg. Front left leg. I'm Team Dragon. I'm Team Dragon, like fully. The giant's not even going for its legs. How does he think he's gonna do this? Like, come on, bro. Always go for the legs. Take the legs out first. And don't stand in front of the dragon. You stand on the side of the dragon. Otherwise, you'll get the flame spit. Everyone knows that. There's some Team Giant support in chat here. It's doing pretty well. Hey, maybe if we kill the dragon, the giant will be grateful. I can't say I've met a giant in Dragon Age, so I don't know if they are friendly. I doubt it. Sweep the leg, sweep the leg. That's it. Overhead punch. Crack the skull. All right, time out, time out. That's against the rules. No, we don't grab the horns. This is an official wrestling circuit. He's just going again and again for the overhead bash, and it is not working out for them. Health is depleting. He's almost dead. Dragon goes in for the final strike. Wing buffet coming from both sides. This giant is helpless. Absolute master of this circuit, the dragon. The won 5 times before. Goes in for another head crunch. Not going to help him much here. Very low health. Another wing buffet from Mr. Right Back Leg. And down goes the giant. He is down. Oh, God! Oh, God! I'm just a spectator. I'm just a spectator. Please, please. Okay, bye. And off goes the dragon to count his winning horde. We'll see you next time at the Grand Championships. Okay. Well, thankfully he didn't take it on with me, but he killed the giant. Can I go and search the giant's body? Ah, see? Free loot. Thank you, dragon. See? We're best friends. There you go. Ooh, superior enchanter mail. Mage armor. Egghead is going to get decked out when we get back. Jagged battle axe. Warrior level 8. Ooh, Cassandra, can you use? I would assume a battle axe is two-handed though, Cass, so might be a bit much. Interestingly enough, that appeared to be an electricity-breathing dragon. I think I've only encountered smaller electric dragons in previous Dragon Age games. Like they were whelps. So maybe they're all grown up now. My real question is, where's Bullman? Because someone was like, I got some intel for you. The bull is willing to meet you on the coast. And I'm like, where is he? Where is he? Unless it's just cleaning house and I've got to go through with this one to find him. There was some canary on the shore. Dragon didn't find your commentary too shocking. I'm absolutely shocked and appalled that he threw a lightning bolt at me.
You have better friends somewhere else.
I'm not used to being so uninvolved in my own conversations. What did I do now?
Oh, growly, never eye to eye. You miss people, fine. Are you full up or something?
Look, Buttercup, it's hard to start a new story before you set down the old one.
Ugh, again with books. Get a ruddy shelf, you know, that holds more than one.
Wow.
That was almost a coherent metaphor.
Piss off. Oh, thanks. Oh, piss off.
She's a wild one. Can't make head or tail of that lady. Maybe it's under a different category. Maybe. True. In Hushed Whispers. Travel to Redcliffe. No. Yeah, no. Can't see any others that are Haven's best and brightest. No, nice. None of these. None of these. I'm trying to remember what they said. But it was in this zone. The inner circle. Oh, okay. I didn't know quite what this section was referencing, but okay. A lone warden. So is this like companion quests then? Let's go say hi. Where is... Oh, we went right past him. Oh, wait, that's cleaning house still. Hang on. Please make way. Noob in the area. There we are. Oh, wait. Is he up? He's up here. Wait, he's so close to the original camp. Let's just go back to camp and then go from there. Sure. Let's go meet him. F5. Okay. Well, if he is hot, like, I mean, just give me a second. Like, I got ready last stream to meet him, and then we didn't actually meet him by the end of stream. Beautiful. Oh yeah. Mr. Bolsa, I'm ready to make your acquaintance. Let's go. Whoa! Well, that guy isn't attacking. Like, is it two separate bands of Qunari going at each other? Well, Qunari versus bandits. Oh, Tevinter. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. Yeah, no, where you going there? There we go. Does he have his own warband then? Ooh!
Chargers! Stand down! Krim!
What an
How'd we
absolute
do?
unit.
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear. Let the throat cutters
I
finish up
see.
and break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you can make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Hey, you're a nice dude. I expected you to be like typical Qunari, like, get out. My heart doesn't need you. You must be Iron Bull. I've seen some gifs of you on Twitter, actually, and quite a lot of thirsting on TikTok. But I know nothing about you, other than your great frame, my friend.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah, the horns usually give it away.
They're impressive. I want him to pick me up in one hand.
I assume you remember
just-
Cremisius Aclasi, my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Qunari, right?
Oh,
So,
damn.
you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive are you? I don't think it's going to ask that in that tone of voice, but baby, what's your price? Name it.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
And how quickly do you turn tail when someone offers you more money? That's what I need to know. Because as much as I want to trust mercenaries, I have some trust issues when it comes to mercenaries. Brandon Sanderson. Sorry. You seem useful. I'm sure we need you. Actually, I'm not sure we need you. You do seem very useful.
The Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might
Bigger
be
isn't always better.
Might piss you off.
Yep.
Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
I know the name. I think from Dragon Age 2, but a little.
They're a Qunari organization, right? The equivalent of their guards and City Watch.
I'd go closer to spies. But yeah, that's them. Or, well, us. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Seems pretty useful. Why would you admit to essentially being a spy. At least he's being open about it.
You're a Kunari spy and you just told me.
Whatever happened at that conclave thing, it's bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed.
Seems like a good
So
guy,
whatever
though.
I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
I didn't expect him to be like this. I thought he was going to be like, oh, yeah, I punch things. Yeah, if you want my services, you got him. I punch things real good in the face. And, like, wasn't going to be friendly at all, but he's really nice. What would you report back? Can I filter what you report back to them in case I don't want them to know everything?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operations. The Qunari want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me
It'll
send
be
word of what you're doing,
fine.
it'll put some minds at ease.
Okay.
That's good for everyone.
All right. Yeah, he's definitely giving me Grog vibes. It's because he's a man of muscle, of course. How does Iron Bull compare to Sten from Origins? Like, really friendly. Sten only said about 3 words to me throughout my entire playthrough. Magushin. Hawk. Well, he didn't call me Hawk then. I wasn't Hawk then. I consider myself to be Hawk now. It's weird playing this character because I'm not Hawk in this one either. What can you tell us? We don't want you. We don't want your kind in the Inquisition, Mr. Horny Horns. That's kind of mean. What can you tell us?
What's in these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything.
Ooh, I like gossip.
Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth a damn, she'll put him to good use.
She?
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
Oh my god. Can you imagine him and Liliana getting it on? Like, can we have that cutscene, please? Don't you dare give us a fade to black. I want to see those two flirting. All right. You're hired. You seem like a reasonable guy. You've been upfront about everything. And I'll take you for a drink sometime, since you offered.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Find some way to seal them. You're Tevinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
All right, I'll see you there. Oh, wait, I can take him out now. Oh my God. His art. Excuse me, you giving me that sultry look from behind your skull, sir? Oh, he's a warrior as well. I figured. Hey, I'm up for a bit of melee action, if you know what I mean, Bull. You wanna come join the party? I feel bad for Egghead, because I just got some armor that's really good for him, so maybe we take Egghead out for a bit. But we need a tank, which means we need Cass. And then that means Varric can't come, and we can't have that. So, sorry, Egghead. You're staying at home. Hey. We can make him a tank, right? And then we can have a full hottie party. But then Cass is also a hottie, so, you know. This is so difficult. Let's just have a look and see what he's got. His portrait... Who gave him the permission to slay so hard in his portrait? Look at this. Be on the cover of Vogue. Right. Hello. All right, so you got the same stuff as Cass. I mean, this is a man that needs, yeah, a mace or a battle axe, if anything. I don't know if I've got a better one for him. 93? Actually, this might be better than your own weapon, dude. I'm sorry to say it, but it does more DPS. But Bull's Edge has some really good bonuses on it too. On kill, target explodes for 75% weapon damage. Yeah, I think we're going to keep that on you for now, my friend. That's all good with me. In terms of armor, I see you're going with the boob armor strat there, confusing your enemies with your nip-nops. It works well for me, but I don't know if you have as much experience as me. Like, I'm a bikini armor wearer, but not everyone is spec'd to be a bikini armor wearer. And as much as I would hate to hide away those nip nops, if I have better stuff, you might have to wear it, friend. I'm just saying, like, this looks better for you, friend. Right, try it on. Oh, wait. Does he stay topless no matter what you put on him? Like, nips are a requirement? So you give him a new bit of armor and he just chops it in half with his bare hands. And he's like, yeah, I fixed it. Thanks for the new armor. Appreciate it. All right. Okay, Bull. Sure. Also, him and Chocratar. Oh my god. Wow. It's quite something. I think this is better for you, but it's a look. It's absolutely a look. Topless for life. Nips add +10 intimidation to enemies. Okay, mate, suit yourself. It's a fashion choice. I like it. Would you like a belt of defense there, would you? Spirit resistance. Oh yeah, you want to be that? You can have some spirit resistance. Bill has probably accidentally sliced his enemy's throat with those nips. There's some, yeah, some strong nips. He's probably sharpened them to points. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't have a necklace for you, so no swag for you yet, Bullman. But yeah, how do we spec Bullman? Like, Bullman could be our main tank, but I would miscast. This is always my problem in Dragon Age. Like, I just want everyone in my party. How does he jump? Oh my god, that must be a real effort. Let's just take a closer look here. Oh, hang on. This is very essential. Oh, hey. Ah! I'm trying to get the HD bull view. There we go. There he is. He does not jump. He pushes the earth down beneath his feet. The earth submits to his very will. Wah! Absolute Chad. Yeah. Also, the Vitar you picked up, they're like helmets for Qunari. Are they like horn embellishments? Because I'm going to be so happy if they're horn embellishments. Hang on. Vitar. Wait. I don't think so. Like, it doesn't show anything now? It'd be so cool if, like, you put them on and it was, like, things hanging down from the horns or, like, leather straps twisted around in different patterns. That'd be amazing. You failed us, Bullman. You failed us. Well, Bullman, you look like you could be, like, a stealth archer. So if we, like, spec you into stealth archery, I think you'll do very well. No one will see you coming. Vitara is like super poisonous face paint. Lovely. Lovely. Night-night, Uggo. I was so glad to catch this moment. I knew you'd love the best boy. I love him already. I don't know what to spec him into, though. Such decisions. But have a good day, Uggo. Protect allies. Yes, make themselves the biggest target on the battlefield. Yes, war cry, essential. Sure. You can challenge people. You can challenge enemies as much as you want with no cooldown. Sounds in character. Slam enemies, yes. Slam me whenever you like, Bullman. Yes, slam me against the rocks here on the beach. I will not complain. They can't kill what they can't hit. You get a bonus to your maximum guard. Sure. He's got cutting words as well. Your party does more damage to taunted targets as you rattle your enemy's nerves and goad them into mistakes that leave them open. Any foe that attacks you in melee range is going to bleed for it, taking a portion of the damage they inflict. Yeah. Let's give this a go. I really hope it's easy to respec because I want to play around a little bit and see what different party compositions do. Also, am I able to swap people out outside of camp in this game? Because I haven't really found the swapping thing aside from moving between zones yet. So I think there is a horn in this game still. I think there's one in the camp. have a look. Change party. There we go. Camp Horn. Cool, cool, cool. Well, Varric has to come. You have to come now. Did we take Egghead out for a spin? He's kind of been neglected for a while. Come along, Egghead. We're going for a walk. Oh, Egghead. We got you some new armor. I got you a present. I hope you're appreciative. And a new staff. Yeah. Yeah, an Ice Keeper staff. It's pretty good. I like how it automatically puts like the best one at the top. That's useful. So you can see at a glance. Oh, it's got a pretty crystal in it, Egghead. It looks like an egg. Is that your child, Egghead? Is that your spawn? Aw, he isn't even hatched yet. One day he'll look just like you, come crawling out of his little egg. Aw. Oh, we have the Enchanter mail, which is quite nice. Oh, you can put this hat on. Oh, you already put it on, okay. Enchanter mail. Yeah, give it a go. Oh, you're not level 9, Solace. You're not good enough, Solace. Put this on instead. There you go. You look dashing. You can have this random belt, which is probably not good for you. Enjoy. Okay. Let's go find some adventure. Do you want to know how to respec? I think so, yeah. It's probably at one of the vendors back at main camp, probably. But I don't know if we found it yet. I did look everywhere there, though.
Nothing to report, sir.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Mercy's Crest. Serpent Stone. Deepstalker Hide. I'd assume in order to have Deepstalker Hide, we need to find a Deepstalker, which sounds like some kind of lizard, honestly. I don't know where we're gonna find a Deepstalker. Have not encountered a Deepstalker yet. Okay. They're probably in this zone. Maybe in a cave or something. There are some shards on the coast too. You can respec near the blacksmith. Aha, I know where that is. Nice. The blacksmith store has 1 respec amulet per main quest for 1 gold. Huh. That's pretty good. Woo-yaga! Let's try out this party and see how they do though. Me and the lads. Beefy boy, Egghead and chest hair, out on the road again. What a time. Love a road trip with my boys. Do you know where to find a Deepstalker, Cowman? Mr. Moo? No? Can I milk him? I'm asking the serious questions here. It's a very serious question. Oh, this does not look good. Let's go in. Oh, there's gonna be spiders in here. Oh no. Oh dear. Wait, wasn't there a mechanic where someone can take a torch? Can you take the torch? No. Okay, it's way too dark in here. F5. Whew. By the way, we do have an F5 emote, which is the quick save button in this game. If you ever feel like I should quick save, you can spam it in chat. If everyone's spamming it, I usually see it, and then I slap F5. Oh my god, it's so dark. Wait, is that water in here? What the heck is that? Is this fucking Jurassic Park? Hello? Deepstalker! I'm a genius. That's exactly what we needed. 1 Deepstalker hide. Don't like this fog though. Those look like baby Deepstalkers, so if those are baby Deepstalkers, where's Mama? Where's Mama? I really hope they don't have spider jump scares in this game, because they've had them in Dragon Age Origins and Dragon Age 2. Every time you go into a cave with a spider, it drops from the ceiling and then the combat music comes on really loud and it gives me a heart attack. So I'm not gonna lie, it would be disappointing if there's not spider jump scares in Inquisition. Hey Remington, not spiders, just 8-legged friendly web spinners. I lied about the friendly part. Can I not negotiate with them, you know? Share riddles. There's serpent stone in here as well, so this is obviously the place we were meant to go. Yeah, I do have my search button. Once I've murdered everything, I'll have a good search around. Bloody hell. Ooh. I feel like this...
You really spend most of your time in the Fade?
As much as is possible. The Fade contains a wealth of knowledge for those who know where to look.
Sure, but I don't know how you dream, let alone wander around in there. Especially when the shit that comes out of the Fade generally seems pretty cranky.
So are humans, but we continue to interact with them.
True.
We must.
Humans are cranky and smelly and destructive, and yet still sometimes we talk to them. I'm starting to agree more and more with Egghead here. You better be careful, Egghead. I'm gonna start liking you. Ah, an Antivan dagger. I do hope a certain someone makes another appearance. I have missed him for so long. Okay. I was hoping there might be another doorway, but I don't think there is. Just a little hidey hole. Did I even get the hide I needed? I don't know if I got Deepstalker hide. Regarding the torches, only mages can carry Veilfire. But Veilfire is the blue one, right? Or the green one? It was some odd colour. So I think this is just normal fire. The egg has spoken. Let's go back to camp. Yeah, no, I didn't get any Deepstalker hide. Sad times. We need to find another cave, and there might be more of them. Let's just go for a walk along the coast. Very relaxing. Midday walk along the coast. Oh, I love the rain in this zone. This is always how I imagine the coastal zone in Dragon Age 2 looked. And obviously they didn't have these graphics at that time, but that's how it was in my head. Hey.
We've scouted the area.
Oh, thanks. This is for me. Cheers. Ooh, stilettos. Put those on Iron Bull immediately. He'll love them. Light Adventurer's armor. Thank you. Thank you so much. I think there was supposed to be a shard here. So let's go towards that. I can already tell I'm going to spend way too much time playing this game. And I'm not even mad about it. I can just wander around finding things for hours. Thank you. Okay, should be up here. There's no such thing as playing Inquisition too much. It really does remind me of an MMO in a lot of ways, and I think a lot of you were saying that it was originally intended to be fully multiplayer, and then they had to take a step back on that because it was too difficult for them to do and too expensive. The Khun. Long ago, the Ashkari lived in a great city. By the level up. Hello. Good, level 7. By the sea. Wealth and prosperity shone upon the city like sunlight, and still its people grumbled in discontent. The Ashkari walked the streets of his home and saw that all around him were the signs of genius. Triumphs of architecture, artistic masterpieces, the palaces of wealthy merchants, libraries and concert halls. But he also saw signs of misery. The poor, sick, lost, frightened, and the hopeless. And the Ashkari asked himself, how can one people be both wise and ignorant? great and ruined, triumphant and despairing. So the great Ashkari left the land of his birth, seeking out other cities and nations, looking for a people who had found wisdom enough to end hopelessness and despair. He wandered for many years throughout the empires, filled with palaces and gardens. But in every nation of the wise, the great, and the mighty, he found the forgotten, the abandoned, and the poor. Finally, he came to a vast desert, a wasteland of bare rock clawing at the empty sky, where he took shelter in the shadow of a towering rock and resolved to meditate until he found his answer or perished. Many days passed, until one night, as he gazed out from the shadow of the rocks, he saw the lifeless desert awaken. 100,000 locusts hatched from the barren ground, and as one they turned south, a single wave of moving earth. The Ashkari rose and followed in their wake, a path of devastation miles wide. The once verdant land turned to waste, and the Ashkari's eyes were opened. Existence is a choice. There is no chaos in the world, only complexity. Knowledge of the complex is wisdom. From wisdom of the world comes wisdom of the self. Mastery of the self is mastery of the world. Loss of the self is the source of suffering. Suffering is a choice, and we can refuse it. It is in our own power to create the world, or destroy it. Deep. Okay. So that's where a lot of the, Qunari way of living comes from. And the whole being a united force together. But it's true, wherever there is powerful, there are always the suffering. There's another cave here, so I'm gonna go towards that. And there's another shard up there, so I'm gonna go towards the shard. What's the other one? Oh, did I not find it? I just walked past it? Okay, as you do. Whee. The hydrate has been redeemed. Little do you know you're actually just giving me coffee. Delicious. Did I actually get it? Oh. What discipline achieves? Oh, there's so much good lore in this game. I'm so happy. We came first from the sea. The dreadnoughts took What's the opposite of hydration? Probably desk whiskey. Although I don't have my desk whiskey up here today. We came first from the sea. The dreadnoughts took Parvolin at a stroke. We marched on the land called Sephiron. Then Rivain and the Tevinter Imperium. Our Vidathari told us the Tevinter capital of Minrathous was unassailable. Though it did not fall, its walls were cracked with steel and Bakwan fire. Tevinter saw what discipline achieves. The Bas called us conquerors when we brought them purpose. When we, Temasrans, teach a child to read or a wilderness is made fruitful, is that conquest? Without the certainty of the Khun, there can be no reason. The Bas raised 3 retaliations against our forces, pushing back in Antiva and Rivain. The Kabathari still adapting to the Khun's people rule. They suffered worst. The very people the Bas sought to liberate. The land burned, while the Bas called us savages. Such madness and hypocrisy needed another answer. We signed the treaties of the Bas to silence them and left. We will return. Patience is the manifestation of self-control. While the Bas bicker amongst themselves, we prepare. What is time compared to the demands of the Khun? Tamasran teaching notes recovered and translated. Glorious. Ah, there it is. I thought I heard you. There we go. Getting all the shards. I mean, the Khun kind of has a point, but also, not everybody wants to be controlled as one. Some people want freedom. I do like how my party members just do their own thing so well in Inquisition. Like, I could micromanage them, but in most cases it's just not needed so far. Easy. All the resources. I'm just gonna keep on going. Does this link up with another landmass over here? Ooh, question mark. Okay. Ooh, Dwarven Ruin. Hello. Oh, Eggman! Would you like to hold the shiny, shiny light? I'm sure there's going to be a shiny, shiny light here. No shiny, shiny light? Really? Okay. Eggman's not into it. Ah, Shelob! No, no, no. Smash him. Thank you. The combination of Eggman using the ice power and then a warrior smashing it works really well. Oh, it's so dark in here. Okay. We have a torch. Oh, this isn't the fancy fire, so you can't carry it, can you? No. Okay. Well then. Okay, we came in that way. I can actually see... Wait, where did we come in? We came in that way. What's up here? Another entrance? Just another entrance, okay. What? Another one here. Okay. I guess we go in. What can go wrong? I was not jump scared by the spider though, so I have to rate this game 0 out of 10. I hate spiders. I can't with spiders. They're just... Can't see anything in here. Someone turn the bloody lights on. I think I'm just firing into a stack of rock. Very nice. I've got to say, since I got Mog, I hadn't seen a spider, but that count has now been destroyed because a few days ago, big old Shelob on my stairs. I went at it with an umbrella. That was the level of desperation. It was kind of like in the corner of the wall and the step. So I was like, right, if I get the end of this umbrella and I just poke it into that little hole, I might get it. And I did. I defeated it. But Mog has been eating them, I swear. Like, there's usually so many Shelobs in this house, but I haven't seen them since Mog. How much XP did it give you? Only like 2. I think they really need to rebalance the system, considering the effort and the force of will it took me to go at it. I honestly, every time I see a spider, I have to tell myself I'm playing Monster Hunter or Dark Souls. And I'm like, look, if this was Dark Souls, you wouldn't be scared. You just go for it. You just do the animation. There'll be no feelings. You just murder it. I've murdered way more horrifying creatures in Dark Souls and Bloodborne. I should be able to do this. And yeah, to psych myself up. Same as every time I go in the shed. I think Fan House, did I put that picture on Fan House? But I think you guys got a picture of me, how I dressed up to go in and retrieve the Christmas tree from the shed. Like, I had full on like gloves on. I like tied my hair back completely so nothing could go into my hair. I was ready. I had like my shoes tucked in and everything so that nothing could get in my shoes. It was an operation, I tell you. Ooh, Deep Stalker. Maybe we can get some hide. Come on, give us your hide. Why do none of the Deep Stalkers have hide anymore? Ah. Last summer, I had a tiny spider living on my ceiling. She never came down. She was too high up to grab, so I had a roommate until one day she came down to the floor and I immediately sent my dog after it. That's her fault, really. Like, you had an agreement. You stay there and we'll be friends. Just don't ever move from that spot. And she violated the agreement. Therefore, her tenancy has been revoked, Em. Don't feel bad. It was her fault. I had an agreement like that with a spider that was living behind my sink. He was a good guy. He just suddenly disappeared one day, so Don't know what happened to him. Guess he moved out. Ooh. Let's get some light in here. Still can't see where I'm going. This is where we came in. There's not actually that much in here. No, I think we've explored all of it. And then... Oh, actually. Spiders are bad enough, let alone giant spiders. Why do they have to be giant? Hide! 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 Yes! Finally! We need one more though, apparently. For the requisition at least, but we can make the weird cross thing we need to make. Just from one. Stuck in a wall! Get out of the fog. Ooh. That got a bit spicy there. Another deep stalker hide. Good, good, good. And another one. Yes. Okay, we're doing good, crew. I'm gonna go and... Ooh. There's chat's favorite up there. An astrarium. You love watching me get confused at those things. Whoop. I don't know if I can actually get round here or if like... Can I parkour? Also, I love how this looks like the Giant's Causeway and we actually saw a giant. It's where the giants live. No worries, Chirpy, no worries. It's something that Young Dawn would have loved, but yeah, I just don't feel right playing it at the moment. I've been somewhere that looks like this. I feel like this could easily be like Ireland or something. Off the coast. It always rains there. Anytime I've been to Ireland, it's raining, and I love it. I remember the people I went with being really bummed that it was raining, but we were in this really nice developed farmhouse thing, like where they'd redone a barn, and it had a glass roof, and it was so cozy inside. I was like, why don't you like the rain when you're inside and you can hear the pitter-patter of the raindrops on the roof? Because we spent most of that holiday inside, but it was great. It was so cozy. I'd love to go somewhere where it just rained all the time, like a tiny cabin in the middle of a forest where it just rains. Hello. Why did I place a marker here? No one knows. I just keep right-clicking the map by accident, because I'm used to right-click being the maps girl. I can get up here. There's a dwarven statue on the hill. Ooh. Schematic, yes. I'm looking for more loot because I'm greedy. There's something up there. I'm hearing wings. F5. That isn't the dragon, is it? I hope not. And before this is the dragon's roost.
So, Solus, you go into the Fade on purpose when you dream? Just to hang out?
Yes. The Fade holds a trove of memories to explore. Spirits know secrets lost to this world.
Yeah, but they're spirits. You can't treat them like people.
Would many not say the same of Qunari?
No. Because Qunari don't go around trying to possess people and turn them into abominations.
Fair.
Instead, you conquer them and turn them into servants of the Qun.
Oh, come on!
I can tell those two are gonna get on. I don't feel like Cowman is much for deep philosophical conversations. Hey, nerdy. We're off hunting dragons. Well, we're not hunting dragons, but we keep finding them, apparently. Oh, look, chat. Such fun. You ready? Well, if it isn't my favorite feature in Dragon Age Inquisition, chat laughs at dawn time. Yay! So this is a puzzle. You have to make the shape that Moogle is currently hiding. Let me get Moogle Cam out the way. You have to make the shape in the corner without crossing over more than once, I think was the rule. So there is, I think, 1 or 2 right solutions to every one. People told me the trick last time and I've forgotten it. Yeah, it was some trick of like, oh, if this section crosses over more than twice on the diagram by the rules of trigonometry or some la-da, then that has to be the last one in the pattern. And I can't remember it now, and it would be insanely useful if I could remember it. But yeah. I say 14 tries. All right, should we do a proper bet on this of how long it's going to take me? Okay, here we go. Let's have a look. Chat prediction. Here we go. Chat predict the future. Right. How many tries? All right. Now, I'm not going to put an ambitious first try because we all know that's not going to happen. Got to be careful with my tries here now. 10 tries. 20 tries. I'll give you a 30 tries option. And then I'll give a 100 plus. Just, I know you guys have so much faith in me. So, there you go. Prediction is now live. You can win channel currency if you're right. There you go. Hint, any star that's in the middle of your path must have a way in and out. So it will have an even number of line segments connected to it. Yeah, no, my brain just blue screen reading that. Okay. If it has an odd number of line segments, then that's your beginning or your end. So, yes. So it's the beginning or the end if it has an even number of lines attached to it. Okay. It can't be that. Could be this. So it's good. This. 1, 2, 3, 4. Odd, even, odd, even. So it could be this one. Odd, even, odd. Odd, even, odd, even. Could be this one or this one. I'm a genius. If it has an odd number of line segments, then that's your beginning or your end. Wait, odd, not even? Must have a way in and out, so it'll have an even number of lines. Middle of your path. Oh, the middle must be even. Okay, so this is the middle somehow. And then odd is the beginning. They're pretty much all odd, so I guess. Yeah. Interesting. Let's see what chat predicted. 90%, 98% said 10 tries. Thank you for your faith. Thank you so much. Gotta make every try count now. And I'm one of those people that usually like actually does it to test out different things. So now I've got to know what I'm doing before I put it in. Okay. Only 2 points can be odd. The beginning and the end. Yeah. Right. So here. This one is either the beginning or the end. This one. This one and this one. Yeah, so this or this has to be the start or the finish. I'm gonna mess this up so royally. Right, okay. I say I just go for it. What can go wrong? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Ready? Okay, this... Yeah, this has to be the end, so we have to end there. Pressure. Oh, God. Oh, God. Go up there first. Then I have to go around the triangle. Wisp sweat. And I can't go... Wait, I can go back on myself once, technically, right? So I can go... Hashtag first try! Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes, chat! Thank you, professional. Professional. Uh-huh. Big brain, big brain. Did you guys did you guys know I have a first class degree in the design of video games? Did you know? Did you know? Did you know? First class degree? Yeah? It's me? Yeah? Of course, it was obvious from my puzzle solving prowess. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, okay. Constellation Servani. Referred to as the chained man in common parlance, the constellation Servani is traditionally presented by a man dragging a heavy chain behind him. This is thought to be an ancient Tevinter representation both of Andorral, the old god of slaves, and of the Tevinter system of slavery itself. The representation of Servani has been used by the Trisalis Guild for well over 2,000 years, according to their claim, and is visibly imprinted upon the armor of both juggernauts, the giant golems guarding the gates to the city of Minrathous. From a study of Theodosian astronomy by Sister Oren Petrarchius. Yeah, I've got a PhD in Star Connect puzzleometry. It's a very niche subject. But those of you who voted for less than 10 tries, congratulations on your newfound channel points. There you go. There you go. It only took me 1 try. Yeah. You best be sure I'm gonna brag about that forever now. I'm gonna brag about that every single stream. Did you know I once solved it in 1 try? The whole odd has to be the end or the beginning is so useful to know though, so... Chat's really the one with the big brains. Okay, I think I'm gonna go back and see if I can craft that stuff now. Congratulations on putting about 3 points because nobody put any other options in. I was going to put Dawn will do it first try as a prediction option, but I really thought that wasn't going to happen, so I was like, okay. I bet 10k got back 10,231 profit. Yes, that's a decent profit, my friend. That's a decent going rate these days. There we go. We have the Mercy's Crest now. So I think... Oh, I can do this as well. For the Inquisition. So we can go and challenge the bandit leader whilst wearing Mercy's Crest. What is Mercy's Crest? Is it a... Ah. Oh, it's a neck item. Okay. Let's go challenge a bandit leader to 1v1 combat. Does that mean we get to recruit the bandits as well? Because that would be quite good. Just have some bandits join us. Definitely can be trusted. Oh yeah. Wait, let's go and challenge the bandit leader. So we crafted Mercy's Crest, and apparently it is bandit code that if we go into the camp and show the crest, I think we can 1v1 the leader. Which was up over this way. Cleaning house, there we go. Have I got any other quick travel points near here? I can't travel to the Astrariums, so we're walking, it would seem. Goodness, we have more than enough snow at the moment. You're welcome to have some. Please share. Please share. Yeah, Em is like tunneling their way out of their house every day. For some reason, I thought Inquisition was 4. Maybe I got confused by an expansion. This one does have quite a few expansions to it. I don't know what they're about yet, but I know I have the edition of the game that includes them. Ooh. Oh yeah, there was a way up here. This is where that creepy house is. My brother is still without electricity because of a recent storm in your area. An ice storm. Holy butts. You need Solace. He's got fire spells. He'll sort you out. Dragon Age 2. Ah, no, Dragon Age Origins. Dragon Age 2. Dragon Age Inquisition. And then 4. Dragon Age Origins is the original. Ooh, I need iron. Wait there, horse. I do love having a horse. It makes everything so much easier. I feel like I'm playing The Witcher. Wait a second. How does Iron Bull get inside the horse? That's gotta hurt with the horns and everything. Oh, butt stallion, you poor creature. You're gonna have so much internal bleeding. I'm sorry. Oh, I will play the DLCs, definitely. Oh, wait, did I level up as well? Oh, I did. Can get further down this tree. Enemies hit by full Dura knocked briefly unconscious by the power of your shot. Or are immobilized. I'd rather unconscious. Unconscious sounds like way more fun. Let's go with that. Ah, is this a path? I don't know. It kind of feels like a path, but also kind of not. Maybe Iron Bull can curl into a nice smooth ball like those droids in the Star Wars prequel movies. Yeah, or like Sanic, I guess. Okay. Just double checking I'm wearing the item. I am. So we should be able to go in there and treaty with them. I'm gonna F5 here just in case something bad goes down. Hello, take me to your leader. I have the crest. Hello. Is anyone here? Hello? Oh. Okay. No one here. Bit suspicious, but cool. I'll just loot everything then. Aggressive bow. A mind leech staff. Fire damage. Solace. Oh no. It's happened. For the first time in Inquisition. It's happened. I thought I could get away from inventory management. But not even in Inquisition can I escape. Oh no. Uh-oh. I've been looting too much. I've been taking everything I possibly can. Alright. Some of you must be able to put on some more armor to save me some space. That's the obvious defense here. Ooh, cooldown amulet. What is this? Ooh, you could wear that. Sure. There, pop that on. Ring of Life Drain. 2% heal on kill. Life Ward heal. Oh, Life Ward is something he has. So he should be able to use that. And I think you might enjoy that new staff, although I'm not sure it's better than the one I just gave you. Brilliant staff. It's not so brilliant. Hello. Luckily, I think you pick up a lot of doubles in games, so it's easy enough to get rid of those. Yeah. I need to go back to town, really. I haven't been back for a while, because exploring is too much fun. Hard in Hightown, Chapter 2, by Varric Tethras. If it isn't my favourite novel by the best author ever known to Ferelden. Alright. Chapter 2. Magistrate Dunwald's butler had the air of a man who had never risen before dawn in his life. He stared down his nose at Donan Brennerkovic and his partner, Jevlin, as if he were on some lofty balcony above them instead of standing in the parlour in his dressing gown. The magistrate is indisposed. This can wait until a reasonable hour. He gestured for the guards to see themselves out. The magistrate is dead, Donnan corrected him. Wake the household. As the butler left, Javelin shifted uneasily in his new armor. Shouldn't the captain be here? You want to go back to the barracks? Be my guest, Donnan said with a shrug. Only half listening as he studied the collection displayed in the room. A dozen ancient swords lay nestled in display cases, protected from dust and prying fingers. He moved to lift the lid of the nearest one. Javelin started to protest, but then the doors open. She had the eyes. Oh god, there's a lady. Wait. She had eyes the color of topaz and dark hair that fell across her brow like sword strokes. She strolled into the parlor with such dignified elegance that Donnan didn't realize for several minutes that she was clad in a housecoat and not a ball gown. You have news about my husband. What's Seamus done this time? Forget to pay his bill at the Rose? She seated herself and indicated the guards to do the same. Donnan nodded at the recruit to speak up. Javelin started, No, Lady Dunwald, actually... She interrupted him with a wave. Marielle, please. Lady Marielle, your husband has been murdered. Donnan took over for the flustered recruit. Did you see him last? When did you see him last? Marielle stared at him, her jewel-coloured eyes wide and her voice cracked on... Murdered? Seamus? But a heartbeat, maybe two, passed, and again she became the perfect picture of noble grace. I saw him at dinner, she answered, in a tone anyone might use to comment on the weather. He left before dusk. He said he was going to play Wicked Grace with the Comte de Favre. Do you know of anyone who might have wanted him dead? Javelin asked softly. People want magistrates dead on principle. She gave a wry smile, but her voice grew pained. Criminals, political rivals, even people in his district who disagreed with him. She drifted off, lost in thought, and then turned to Donnan, eyes blazing. A week ago a letter came. Vague threats. I thought it was nothing, but it upset Seamus. Who sent it? Donnan asked. It wasn't signed. But the seal was 6 crossed swords. The plot thickens. I like that we found number 1 first and now we found number 2. We actually found them in order. I don't know if that is actually how they are in the world, or if you found 1, the next time you find Hardin Hightown, it's always number 2. But I like to think it was fate. Spicy story. It's always spicy where Varric's involved. But that is actually by Varric, our resident dwarven chest hair man. He wrote it himself. There's always good things in stables. Do you see Varric just vault into that stable? We found Varric. You smelt something, my boy. Some treasure? Apparently not. Hi, Baku. Welcome on in. Anything in here is a bit suspicious? Everything's suspicious. I search everything. Oh! You must be the bandit leader. I'm so sorry to keep you waiting whilst I read all the law books and looted every single thing in your camp. You want to fight? You want to go? You want to go?
So you would challenge the blades of a...
Sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to... I wanted to chat, but, oh, I accidentally left-clicked. And then, you know, here we are. Mabari! I love me a Mabari. Oh god, he's quite tough. Someone do some CC on the Mabari. Looking at you, Egghead. I put him to sleep. More dots, more dots. Oh my god. Cowman is an absolute unit. He's not taking any damage. No one gets past Cowman. Yeah, archery actually feels nice in this game. It was a little bit weak in previous games. I feel powerful now. Oh.
It's done.
Now I lead the
Stab
bandits.
you in the back on the way out.
Alright, easy. So are the bandits going to talk to
Your
us?
worship, the Blades of Hasarion are at your service.
What?
If you want eyes on the coast, here we are.
Thank you so much. The Blades of Hisarion, can you tell me more about yourselves?
I've not heard of the Blades of Hasarion.
Our work is often misunderstood, but we serve Andraste
Okay.
and whoever proves worthy of wielding us.
So you're more mercenaries than bandits. So you work for me now?
You and your blades are loyal to the Inquisition.
We're loyal to you. I suppose that's the same thing, your worship.
It's that simple then.
So there's no ill will over what happened with your former boss?
The man was a bastard. You're not the first to stand up to him. You're just the first to win, and we're happy with that. Besides, I would rather swear my life to the Herald of Andraste.
Makes sense. Do you have anything to report?
Do you have anything to report?
Nothing of note, your worship.
Alright.
I should go.
You
Fair
know where to
point.
find us.
I do. I have
alright?
new peons.
a girl. At your service, your worship. You know.
Hello.
Iron Bull.
Oh.
I understand that among your people you are... What is the term?
Ben Hasra. Secret police. Spies, basically.
You spied upon your own people.
Is that so different from Orlais or Ferelden? They have all kinds of people policing them.
What they say and do, yes. Not what they think.
What you think is what you say and do.
No. Even the lowliest peasant may find freedom in the safety of her thoughts. You take even that.
Iron Bull, I think, isn't really gonna get on with anyone apart from Varric. I feel like him and Varric would be drinking buddies. They'd trade some stories, have a few laughs. But I can't really see him getting on with Cassandra. Definitely doesn't get on with Egghead. And I saw something happen between him and Elf Lady.
What can we do for you?
I'm good. I've already
I should
talked
go.
to you
Safe
sufficiently.
travels, your worship.
Thank you. Thank you. Anyone else here want to talk to me? Can I steal any more of your loot? Thank you. Sad I had to kill the dogs though. The Canary had to die. A bitter note. A note presumably penned by the Blade's former leader. I do not care what the Inquisition claims. They lie to serve their own purpose. Do not listen to their corruption. These hills belong to the Blades of Hisarion. And I... Have I not been good to you? You follow my will, as you would the will of Andraste. So you have sworn. He's just salty. He's salty because he's dead. Oh, my horse is chilling here. Hi, Butt Stallion. How you doing? Good boy. I love that that's just a standard BioWare thing for goodbye. I should go. I should leave. Initiation for the Blades of Hisarion. The oath sworn by new converts to the leader of the Blades of Hisarion. You were lost, as were we all. Grant me purpose. You were unhearing, as were we all. Let me obey. You are the sword, as are we all. Wield me in her name. Okay, well, I think I've looted everything you folks own. Unless there's anything else that's spawned in here. Ah. The conversion of Hisarion. Beloved Andraste, sit well at the Maker's side and know my sorrow, for my heart was weak until it served your greater glory. As she was my enemy, I heeded the word of the betrayer, and so sentenced her to die. Thus she was bound upon the pyre so that all might bear witness. But as the prophet burned, a silence fell. For though flame licked mortal flesh, she would not cry. The hearts of the people filled with shame, and all were silent with her. I thought it defiance, and though I marveled at her strength, my heart was yet unmoved. It was then the prophet raised her eyes, her visage wreathed with sacred flame. It was then I saw her sorrow and her acceptance. I felt the flame eat mine own flesh. I felt its slow death upon me and knew her suffering. Through flame I walked and drove the sword into her heart, and so the prophet was released. The Maker whispered in my ear and knew I had become the instrument of his will. An interpretation of the Conversion of Hissarion written in 734 Storm claims that it draws from a text written by Hissarion himself. Remain unconfirmed. And there we go. Shepard does it all the time. Well, yeah, like, it must be so odd to have someone walk up to you, start a conversation and just be like, I must be going. I'm gonna try it in real life sometime, just like, excuse me, I must be going. See what the reaction is. Okay. Well, we sorted them out. We've got new recruits down here. New. And a new camp, in case we need it. Rifts on the coast. An active rift has been spotted on Morin's Outlook. And the camp down here. There's just so much stuff here. Oh, the requisition officer has something to say to me. Let's go see what's going on. Hello.
Dispatch for you.
Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
I have lots of elf fruit. The spider ichor I do not want to acquire for you though. Okay, I'll go look for spider ichor at some point. There's loads of caves along the coast and there's spiders in there. And we've been in those, we've killed all the spiders. And I don't think anything respawns. Oh, do you guys want to go and find another Astrarium for some fun puzzle times? There's one very close by. Come on, Butt Stallion. We're going for a ride. Time for first 2 tries, maybe. Well, this time I'll definitely put a hashtag first try on. Oh, oh, oh! You make a very good point, Sega. I need to sell some things. Before I go hunting for any more loot. Yep. Is there a merchant here or do I have to go back to Haven? There's a potions thing, but I don't think there's anywhere to trade. Gotta go back. Okay. Back to Haven. Hopefully nothing's kicked off over in Haven. Oh, also Moggy's back. I hate to deprive you of Moggy Cam. Here she is. She's having a little sleep. There you go. Had to get you framed perfectly, Mog. And the Moogle vote is still on. Lest we forget, the Moogle vote is still afoot. Any subs, resubs, tips, and bits count for votes towards our Moogle emote, which is going to be joining us on the channel, but we have a bit of a decision to make. The Moogle with the least votes today will be eliminated, and we'll be down to 3 Moogles tomorrow. Seems like Derpy Moogle is doing quite well. Moogle Cuddles being redeemed. I was one step ahead of you there. Thank you, Octo. Gumps with the shinies. Well, Gumps, I think I know what you're doing. You would like to cast your vote in the Moogle Wars. Which Moogle is your fighting champion? Number 4. Moogle number 4. Okay, Surprise Moogle doing very well. Definitely going to be kept in the running today, Surprise Moogle. She is a very sweet baby. Yeah. I think I have the same cat bed for my boy Puck. Oh, Puck's such a cute name for a cat. What kind of cat is Puck? She loves this bed. She's got a very expensive cat tree downstairs that she hardly ever uses, and a very expensive bed in the shape of a mushroom, which she only sometimes uses. And this, she's in this every day. She sleeps in this at the foot of my bed. She chills on it during stream. It's just her favorite thing. It was like a really cheap Amazon bed, which actually one of the Wisps recommended and said, my cat loves this. And I just picked it up and she loves it. Hello, Mr. Mug. Mrs. Mug. Queen Mug. She's like, please refer to me by my proper title. I am Queen Mogglemoo Chimera, destroyer of universes. The void that beckons. How dare you? Your cat's a black cat too. Void cats for the win. I've never had a void cat before. She's my first void cat. I had black and white cats growing up, and they had little mittens and like white marks on them, but she's my first true void cat. Even her nose is black, so usually the only part I see of her is just her little eyes. She's very cute. Okay, let's go find a vendor to sell some stuff to. Remember to turn in your research items. Is that the requisition stuff? Or is that something different rounded? Because I've turned in all this stuff as I've been going.
When they're ready, piss off.
Where's... Piss off yourself. Wow. Wow.
Nice work with those supplies. The Smiths can use them to fit our troops with better gear. Might not affect you much, but our recruits
Find
will have better
naive.
chances
Ooh.
next time some monster flies out of a rift.
She's a bit nasty. I talked to her before. Bye.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Make her go with you.
Little room next to the war table. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember.
You built for them the
Golden City, the center of all creation. And for a time you dwelled among them, watched over them, as a gardener watches the earth for the first signs of life. I'm learning the chants now, this is bad. They're getting into my head. If chat misbehaves, I go on break for a few minutes and just leave you with one of the chanters, and they loop their lines over and over and over.
Please tell me if you find something.
Okay, I just had one
if you
item.
find anything, please bring it in.
I haven't got anything by the looks of it. I just gave you a bowstring.
Please bring it in.
You're so demanding. Oh, hi, Josephine. How are you doing?
Did you need something, Ambassador?
Yes. Well,
Oh,
not
she
precisely.
took a few things.
But I should like to know if anyone here has treated you unkindly, Herald, for being an elf.
Why?
Is something happening?
Not at the moment. I only wanted to make sure. If we're to convince the world that Andraste's
nice that you
Herald
care.
is an elf, the Inquisition must give you its utmost support.
Josie's
Stories
so
of
beautiful.
wild Dalish elves
Her
have
outfit.
grown even more outrageous as people learn of you.
I mean, I only eat a couple people a year. Like, it's not a big deal.
How have the rumors gotten worse?
I would prefer not to repeat them.
Give me something.
Stealing children, selling peasants to slavers, burning down villages, using infants for blood magic.
Oh, only on weekends.
Those are the stories about your fellow Dalish. I won't repeat what they've said about you.
Those stories are nonsense.
Why not claim the Dalish can steal your breath or turn into dragons while they're at it? Now that I've said that out loud, someone probably has.
Probably.
Very likely. I will see what the Inquisition can do to contain the slander. It may help if I know more about how you and your clan lived.
Poorly. I always wanted more. I was the happiest little elf in the forest. I was skipping through the glades with my squirrel friends. Through hard work. Not so different from humans. That's not for outsiders. I was the happiest elf in the forest. I had a very happy life. I don't think the way my character's been acting, they seem like they're a bit more hardened to the world, but we're not so different from humans, honestly.
The human towns we traded with ate the same food and suffered the same weather we did. The main difference was that they had homes, while we wandered.
That must have been difficult. Still, you must miss your clan.
It's time I made my own name. I'd miss knowing you more. I mean, I'm flirting with everyone. Josie, I don't see as a romantic interest. Like, I just feel like we look out for each other, and she's a really good friend, and I appreciate her fashion sense and her style. And she's just a good person, so I'd feel weird taking it to the next level with her. But, you know, it's time I made my own name.
If I'd stayed, I'd be traveling with the clan for the rest of my days. I wanted my own life.
If I have learned one thing, it's that our lives are never entirely our own. Whether you're with them or not, being the clan of the Herald of Andraste will mark them in history.
We've got Randarth coming back. 27 months of wisdom. Welcome back into the immortal fold. Good to have your soul again, Ran. And Ran, very importantly, today you can vote for a Moogle of your choice. Up in the other corner there, we have 4 Moogle emotes. Moogle 1 is on the left-hand side. Moogle 4 is on the right-hand side. Pick your favorite Moogle emote, and one of them will die today, just so you know. If you pick the wrong Moogle, it will perish. We're eliminating one Moogle emote today. And let me know which one is your choice, and I'll add a vote for you. About time elves were noticed. Yeah, about time.
Elves have been swept under the rug, or worse,
Especially city
rarely
elves.
acknowledged as a part of this world. This is our chance to be a force no one can ignore.
History should look out. I believe you will succeed. Thank you for your time, Herald.
Thank you. Nice. So she's a friend of elves, and a friend of mine for sure. Moogle number 4. Moogle number 4 up to 25 votes. It's not looking good for Moogle number 2. That very derpy Moogle face. I think it might get eliminated today. We'll see. Is that Sega with a fake absolutely nothing reward there? It's not even an absolutely nothing. It's an absolutely nothing of an absolutely nothing. It's absolutely nothingception. Congratulations. Congratulations. You win absolutely nothing. It's a good use of channel points. It really is. She's definitely an enjoyable relationship. Exactly what you might expect with some added fun. Clearly need to do a playthrough for each different romance. It's tricky with Dragon Age because sometimes characters are okay with you romancing multiple people, like Zevran being the prime example. He was like, yeah, it's fine, you have some fun, I'll have some fun. But sometimes you'll romance someone and they very much want it to be exclusive. And once you lock yourselves in with that person, you can't romance anyone else. So I'm always a little bit cautious. I'm holding out for the Varric romance, obviously. I'm gonna wait for him. Until that crossbow gets splinters and breaks. Until we're both old and wrinkled, I'll be waiting for him. Until he finally sees me, you know. He doesn't even see me right now. All he sees is Bianca.
A scout in the hinterlands.
You built for them the Golden City, the center of all creation. Every time. Oh, Ullman, hello.
They've got good form. Cullen's putting his Templar training to good use.
How do you know he's a Templar? I guess it was the armor.
Did Cullen tell you he was a Templar? He's not wearing the armor.
Oh, he's not.
He didn't have to. Might not be a Templar shield, but it's a Templar holding it. He angles the shield just a bit down. Helps direct fire or acid away, so it doesn't spray right into your face. Kanari learned the same thing when we trained to fight Tevinter mages. Your Templar's doing good work.
I mean, you could always help. I don't think you two would get on somehow. You could always help him.
You sound like you want to head down there and give the troops some pointers.
Nah, I'm no good at command unless I know who my guys are sleeping with and what they like to drink. Inquisition's already too large for that. The Chargers are big enough for me. Biggest problem for the Inquisition right now isn't on the front line. It's at the top. You've got no leader, no Inquisitor.
Do we need one? Cullen commands the troops. Cassandra is a good leader in herself. Liliana's a good spy master, and I don't know if I should lead. Do you think we really need one?
The Inquisition has done all right so far without an Inquisitor.
That's because all we've needed so far is damage control, reaction. A group can handle that. Once you've sealed the breach, it's gonna be time to make decisions. Someone's gonna have to step up. Who knows? Maybe you sealed the breach. The Chantry gets off its ass and all those soldiers go home and get fat.
Sounds good.
You think?
It could happen. It won't, but it could. What can I do for you?
Tell me of the Ben Hazrath then. You mentioned them briefly when we met.
I'd like to know more about your work with the Ben Hasrath.
Ben Hasrath is actually a general term. You've got the secret police who investigate problems inside our territory. You've got the re-educators who take people with problems and fix their minds. Or make them disappear. And then you've got the spies.
Re-educators, huh?
How do the re-educators work?
Well, I only know the basics. Wasn't my area. That said, keep a man awake long enough. Ask the right questions, give the right potions, and you can get him to say anything. You don't need blood magic or demons to change someone's mind. We're a lot more fragile than we'd like to believe.
I don't know if that counts as changing someone's mind or indoctrination, but okay. That's kind of revolting, to be honest.
The re-educators sound horrible.
Yeah, they probably do. Here's the thing, though. What happens in Orlais when you commit a crime or betray a lord? They just lop your head off. At least the Qunari try to fix you.
Your job is spying.
And you're a spy.
Close. I am now, I suppose. But that's not how I started. They sent me to Saharan because they needed someone who could fight and hunt down problems. That whole island was a sack of cats. Incursions from Tevinter, Tal Vashath, and native rebels fighting both sides. And in the middle, me, trying to wrangle the rebels and restore order.
Sounds pretty impossible.
How'd that work out for you?
About as well as you'd expect. I hunted down a lot of rebels. Lost a lot of friends to the Vince, or the Fog Warriors, or the Tal Vashath. One day I woke up and couldn't think of a damned reason to keep doing my job. Turned myself into the re-educators.
You turned yourself in to be tortured, basically. Even knowing what they did, you turned yourself in?
You'd heard what the re-educators did to their prisoners.
Yes, I had. I wanted them to fix me like they fixed them. The Ben Hasrath ordered me to go to Orlais, ostensibly as a Tal Vashath, and work undercover. That's how I ended up here.
It means I got to meet you. I mean, he's rather lovely, I have to say. I haven't heard anything about him that makes me go, oh, I'm a bit concerned about that. You might have a darker side to your personality. Like, it just seems like a stand-up gentleman. Apart from the Qunari ideals, they're a little bit concerning, but he seems like he's a good guy trying to do the right thing. At least your great suffering means I got to meet you and those delicious man titties.
I'm glad you're here, Bull.
Me too.
If you ever need to talk more about all this, let me know.
Ooh.
Nah, it was a long time ago. Thanks, though.
Oh, that was surprisingly wholesome. I thought it was going to be more flirty, like, I'm glad you're here, though. If you ever need to talk to me, just knock on my bedroom door at night. Anytime, I'll be ready. But no, it wasn't that. Aw, he's a nice guy.
How's it going?
I'm going to keep on bothering him. Tell me about the Qunari, then.
I'd like to know more about the Qunari.
You writing a book?
Yeah, I want to know more about you. I'm studying everything about you.
It's your culture, and I'd like to know you better.
You could just ask.
I am.
Yeah.
All right.
Literally, I'm
What do you
asking.
wanna know?
I don't know if it's jumping the gun a bit to ask about marriage straight away. How do you govern? Tell me about your government. Let's talk politics. Yes.
How do the Qunari rule themselves?
It's pretty simple. We've got the matriarchy, the priesthood, and the military. The priesthood figures out how Qunari should live in theory. The matriarchy makes it work in practice. And the military keeps the Qunari safe from outside threats.
Is there much dissent?
Does it actually work like that? Is there much infighting?
Not like you're thinking of. People disagree, yeah, but the priests are there to solve disagreements. Here in Orlais, politicking comes from people putting their own gain ahead of the gains of society. If you do that among the Qunari, the Ben Hasrath set you straight. Or kill you.
Oh, sounds great. So, do you not marry?
I've heard there's no marriage among the Qunari.
Yeah, that's true. Qunari love our friends like anyone does, but we don't have sex with them.
Qunari don't have sex?
Oh, we definitely have sex. They're Tamasrans who pop your cork whenever you need it.
Wait, what? Wait. Say again? So you don't have hanky-pankities with your actual partner? What? That sounds like a challenge. I like a challenge. What, really? know the hankety-panketies?
Seriously?
Yes. It's not a big deal like it is here. It's like, I don't know, going to see a healer.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's this long, involved thing. It takes all day. Leaves
Wow.
you walking funny. Other times you're in and out in 5 minutes. Thank you. See you next week.
Okay. I mean, to be honest, society might be a little bit better if it was like that in the real world, you know? You just like go see someone, be like, yeah. Cool. Need a bit of that, you know? It would lead to a lot less repression in our society. All right then. So, you don't know true passion. I can show you true passion.
So, you've never really made love? Connected with someone in both body and soul?
I don't know. One time they used this thing called the Sato Nerapan. It's a leather-wrapped rod on a harness. That wasn't really my soul, though. Also, there were more than 2 people.
I'm sorry, what now? What? Can you say that again so I can add it to my wish list, please? Okay. Woo, got spicy in here real fast. Excuse me? Is Dawn endorsing what I think she's endorsing? Qunari healers? Yeah, absolutely. Everyone needs some healing. Sexual healing. This sure is a fun one. Anyway, about that leather-wrapped rod. So, what do you do in your day-to-day life when you're not busy with that?
How is everyday life different for Qunari?
Depends on your job, I guess. Some are just about the same. A baker in Val Royeaux gets up, gets dressed, and starts work. A baker in Par Vollen does the same thing. They don't care about the Empire or the Qun. Mostly they worry about breaking eggs and hope the dough rises right.
Except that baker isn't free and he can't make his own decisions. If he wanted to make croissants, maybe croissants aren't allowed in Qunari culture and he has to make boring loaves or like round buns. What is a life where you can't make croissants?
It can't be exactly the same. The Qunari have no personal freedoms.
How many personal freedoms do you figure that baker in Val Royeaux has? Life isn't about freedom. The baker in Par Vollen wonders if she'll be given enough eggs to do her work. Will they come on time? Will the kitchen workers get her bread while it's fresh, or will they come late and blame her 'cause it's stale? Same crap in Val Royeaux. People are just people.
How is it growing up, though?
What's it like growing up under the Qun?
The Tamasrans raise us in these units of kids all our own age. They're like teachers or chantry sisters. They also help figure out what jobs we should do. They had me pegged for military work early on. When they learned I could hit stuff and lie, they started training me for the Ben Hasra.
A good combo. Are you just stuck in your job forever, though? Like, if you start doing something and you don't like it, you have to stay in that role? Yeah, you didn't choose your job yourself?
So the Qun decided what work you would do. You didn't get a choice.
I could have acted like I didn't like hitting things, I guess. But why would I do that? I was good at my work. I liked doing it. Far as I can tell, the Tamasrans made the right call.
And if they just fell to the Qun?
Do you ever think about what would happen if the Qunari conquered Orlais or Ferelden?
Some folks, like Cassandra or Cullen, would do fine if they didn't die fighting. Those two love rules. But the mages...
Oh, they're screwed.
Look at Solus. All that wandering in the Fade. They'd at least kill him. Both Sarah and Varric would mouth off until they ended up re-educated.
Yep.
Drugged until their minds broke.
Great.
So, to answer your question, no. I don't think about it much at all.
What does Qunari mean?
The word Qunari, is that the race or the religion?
Both. Kind of.
It's a way of living.
The humans and elves who follow the Qun are the Vidathari. The Qunari who break away from the Qun are Tal-Vasha, deserters.
I knew a Tal-Vashoth once. And those who predate the Qun?
What about Qunari who existed before the Qun?
The people we came from. They're called the Kossith, but we don't use that word for the race. We came south to Thedas because the Kossith were... I don't know. We had to leave. The stories aren't clear. But I don't expect they look much like us. Whatever they are.
I think there's more to be told there. Maybe one day we'll get to go across those shores.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
What a nice guy. I'm just bothering him
How's it
so
going?
much. Ooh, another question. I'm full of questions. Why the name Iron Bull? I mean, Horn's part is obvious. Iron because you're so strong, I'm guessing. Probably.
So, how did you get the name Iron Bull?
I picked it. We don't have names under the queue. Just, I don't know. Job descriptions, I guess. When I came to Orlais, I chose the Iron Bull for myself.
Why that name, though? Like, you could have been like Mr. Cuddles, Fluffy Fluff.
But why
That's a good one.
specifically Iron Bull?
This may surprise you, but I really like hitting things.
I've noticed.
Also, it's the Iron Bull, technically.
Oh.
I like having an article at the
Sorry,
front.
the.
It makes it sound like I'm not even a person, just a mindless weapon. An implement of destruction.
Oh, you like that,
That
huh?
really works for me.
Alright.
See you later, Bull.
See ya.
I'm getting an idea of what he's into. Just likes being weapons. Just likes being used, huh? I don't have any Drasilisks, unfortunately. Dracalisks, even. And I only have one horse, but he's lovely. Aw, he's untacked. Just chilling.
Researcher Minave has notes on alloys that may prove more effective against demons.
Oh, does she? Well,
Oh my god. Do I have the means to craft these daggers? Oh, I choose the material. Because I'm tempted to give them to Elf Lady, like make her dual daggers. And see what melee rogue is like. Since she's ranged at the moment, but maybe she can be a melee rogue.
you mages aren't half bad.
I am no longer.
Modify armor. Ooh! Look how beautiful this is. What? Oh my god. Is this the... Oh, item level 12 stuff. And this is the one that Solace can't wear yet, I think. It's so pretty, though. Oh my god. I don't need it. It's good for Solace because willpower. He wouldn't be able to wear this for a while, but I could get it ready for him. Because we care about you, Eggman. Okay. What if I selected this? I'm entirely sure how this works. Okay. I guess I'll come back when he's leveled. Sturdy apprentice coat. I can craft Antamsara as well. I can even craft the booby armor. At the moment, I don't think any of this is much better than what we have. The scout coat's quite nice. What's the... Is it just 95 armor rating with no extra bonus on? I guess we can upgrade it and add a bonus as well. That looks really cool too.
You need something? Let me know.
Let me know. Okay. Not quite sure about crafting stuff yet. I think that most of the stuff I have is okay. I was going to see if I could enchant the weapon a little bit to get fire on it. So if I modify weapons, let me get over to bow. Where's my dragon bow? My dragon bow! Freldon Skirmisher. Officer Longbow above the dragon. Rugged bow grip. +4 willpower. Or lesser fire rune. +5 fire damage. No rune upgrades available. Nah, I want it. So what is this doing with it? Okay, so that... Oh, wait, you don't just have one enchantment. You have the grip. And then you have something else on top of that. So we had the rugged bow grip on. Ah, and then you choose the rune as well. Okay. So I'll look out for rune upgrades. Can't remember what everybody else is using. That's a nice battle axe, though. Oh. Oh. I like that I can just see everyone's gear in camp without having to properly go up to them and check everything. How many enchantments does one Elven Rouge need? Many. Many. Oh, Crowblade is good. Oh, that's cunning though. Rogue only. 72 DPS and a guard bonus. That sounds pretty good for you. You can try that out. I think you'll do quite well with that, Cass. Any better shields? Nope. Canary buckler. This doesn't look great though. I'm sure I can craft you something else. Anything with more than 10 defense is worth going for. Does it count as armor? Technically, I don't know. Don't know if I can craft shields.
You need something.
Modify weapons.
You need something.
Craft armor. I don't see it listed anywhere. Let's try this one. Ah, here we go. That's 15. She'd like that. I mean, I don't know whether to go round or kite shield. I'm assuming kite shield is better. Constitution, strength, low armor rating. Okay. Let's pretend I made her a Drakestone one. Oh, and you can either do 2 of the same materials on it, or just the one. And it slightly changes the stats. Okay. So she's got the front defense from the Drakestone. And we could add even more constitution if we wanted to, or some strength. Sure, double Drakestone. Let's go. Enduring Kite Shield. Oh, we can name it! It is called Go Away, the legendary shield of our forefathers. Beautiful.
Serve you well.
Now I can actually give it to her. That's cool that we can name it. I've never seen that before in Dragon Age. Go away. There it is. Yay! Hopefully it will make people go away. That's the main purpose of it. She will use it with pride and pass it down for generations of her family. Knight Enchanter is where it's at. Ooh. Where can I do enchantment stuff? Like, I know I can upgrade. Is that the same as enchantments in Inquisition? Or is there a separate place I need to go for enchantments? I knew there's like a place I could do herbalist stuff here. Which is over here. And then the Quartermaster is next to it. You were the sky, oh maker. I submit to thine will. You'll be able to do the enchantments later. Okay. Also, hello hot stuff. How you doing?
Something?
I have a personal question.
Can I ask you something, Varric?
Can we fuck?
Want to talk about me? I'm flattered. Also inclined toward extravagant lies.
That's all for now.
Thanks, Varric.
I talked to you too much. You don't have anything else to say to me. I plied you with too many questions. What about Red Lyrium?
The Red Lyrium we found at
Just finding excuses to talk to him now.
My brother Bartrand and I sort of discovered Red Lyrium during an expedition in the Deep Roads. We located an ancient Tig, so old it barely looked dwarven. There was this idol there made of it. Bartrand brought it back to the surface, and, well, everything's gone downhill from there.
What is it exactly?
So what is it? Just another kind of lyrium?
The red stuff is lyrium like a dragon is a lizard. It's not just a different color. It has a whole host of weirdness all its own. I've written to every mining cast house in Orzammar. No one's seen this stuff before or knows where it came from.
So what can it do? It must have a use, right?
What makes it special?
Regular lyrium can mess you up pretty badly, but you have to ingest it for that to happen. Red lyrium messes with your mind when you're just near the stuff. You hear singing, get violent, paranoid, and then it does creepy shit. Makes things float, brings statues to life.
I remember the creepy Red Lyrium shit. That was good.
Knight Commander to lyrium. Everyone's been kept at least 100 paces from it since.
Why was it in the temple?
How did the Red Lyrium get in the Temple of Sacred Ashes?
I don't know. So as far as I knew, the only piece to make it to the surface was destroyed. And the location of the Tig it came from is a secret.
Dunno.
Did someone find more of it in the Deep Roads? That's not a cheery thought.
What if it was Sandal? Sandal's like, I'll take this home. Very nice. Put it next to my bed. Sandal dooms the world accidentally.
Yeah, not really my favorite subject.
Enchantment? That's a couple of lovely people we haven't seen yet. I look forward to seeing them. I hope they're still around. Sandal and Bodden, our favourite pair. Alright, chat. You've misbehaved. You've been naughty. So I'm going to leave you on the naughty step for thirsting over the bull, which is standing next to the chanter. I'm just going to tell you exactly the same thing over and over and over again. And I'll be back in 5 minutes' time. I've sorted out my inventory a bit. Sold a few things. So I say we go off on another quest. There are actually quests here. There's apparently a special shipment up here.
Dispels the darkness. Your report on the Seeker Fortress was excellent. It gave us information we didn't need.
Oh. Oh, is this the DLC stuff? Ah, I always see it and come back. This is where I originally woke up in a bed. And I think I've read everything. Yes, I have.
Good day.
Good day. All right. Where to now? Do we go back to the hinterlands and do more side questing? Do we carry on the Inquisitor's path? We do need to get more power in order to carry on with like main quests. But we've got a quest to go to Redcliffe and make contact with the mages. We've got some companion quests as well. One of Liliana's agents reported a man calling himself Blackwall, dressed in full grey warden regalia, and last seen travelling through the Ferelden hinterlands. With so many wardens disappearing in the wake of the Divine's death, this Blackwall should be questioned. Hey, it's a Varric quest. Varric saw enough Red Lyrium and Kirkwall for one lifetime. Now it's everywhere, and the worst of it sings like that shard that drove his brothers mad. Varric would take no small pleasure in destroying those. Locate and destroy the primeval Red Lyrium nodes. So they'll be, like, throughout the world, I guess. Vivienne Defer, the first enchanter of Montsimard, has extended an invitation to her salon at the Chateau of Duke Bastien de Guislon. I think I'll go and find the warden in the hinterlands, though. I'm feeling some hinterlands and chill. You know Andraste's old Mabari. He didn't show up in the chant. And if you ask those holy sisters, well, they'll say Andraste can't have had some big old smelly war dog. But all Ferelden knows it right. Our sweet lady needed someone who would warm her feet at night. Then there's Andraste's Mabari, by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal, without pride, so that he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Oh, that dog. He guards Andraste without arrogance or fear, only asking of his mistress just to scratch behind the ears. But then old Mafrath gets to plotting, tries to lure that dog away, but even as they trap the prophet, her Mabari never strays. And there's Andraste's Mabari, by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Oh, they thought the wounds had killed him, but then he limped out towards the fire, and Hessarian, he shed a tear as the dog laid on the pyre. And there's Andraste's Mabari, by the holy prophet's side. In the fight against Tevinter, that dog would never hide. They say the Maker sent him special, always loyal, without pride, so he could be the sworn companion of the Maker's holy bride. Yes, that Mabari's the companion of the holy Maker's bride. A popular, if historically unlikely, Ferelden Tavil song. Aww. Praise the dog. See, even Andraste liked dogs.
And for a time you dwelled among them.
Oh, and for a time the dog did loyally follow at Andraste's heel.
I thought the chant of light bound us all together.
Let's see. I think I'm going to go hinterlands. Oh. Haven's best and brightest. Definitely not me. Oh, we have the Fallowmire as well. Oh, hang on. I should check on the missions. And for a time, all creation. Their voice lines. Oh my god. Oh, hello, hello. Okay, so I can choose which knowledge to acquire. Grants 50 XP for each codex entry unlocked. I mean, I read a lot of codexes. The bog unicorn. I think it's a bog unicorn. We've recruited an offer of assistance. I'm unnerved, but not opposed. It is not the first strange promise we've received, and likely it will not be the last. An elegantly written note follows. The Inquisition has need, and we will provide. We have in our possession a mount of noble spirit, fallen in battle against rage, returned to life by the boundless urge to run and serve a worthy cause and noble master. Prove what your followers already believe, that your reach is beyond this realm, that even the forces of the Fade are your ally, that death is no barrier to victory. The Collective.
Let's see what we have.
Is it a new horse for me to ride? An undead unicorn? Yes, please. The creature has arrived. It is just as unnerving as expected. Do I have a bog unicorn now? Is it in the stable? Hang on. If I have a bog unicorn, I need to go see this. Acquired the bog unicorn. Okay.
Righteous.
Go in peace.
I was hoping for like the rainbow unicorn variety. But I guess an undead unicorn will do.
You need anything here? Nothing's safe, hey?
Nothing is safe. Nothing is sacred. Hello.
Travel safely.
I've come to look at the bog unicorn. What is he classed as? A horse? Exotic. No? He's not a heart, I know that for sure. Said I acquired him. I would think he's an exotic mount, but oh! Wait, I have a Warnug as well? Famed for its ability to strike fear into those unfortunate enough to face him in battle. Daddy Nug. Oathbound steed. Promise bound by Onorga long ago. It will not depart this world with its oath unfulfilled. And a bog unicorn. Whether possessed of a spirit or whatever makes horses run, it yet wants to serve. Let me look at this Nug. Oh my god! I didn't know Nugs could get that big. It's like a rhino rabbit. Oh, I love it. He's so cute. The bog unicorn feels very rejected right now. He's been replaced by the Nug. Also, I have a Frostback mountain horse. What? What? I never scrolled down this list before. Ooh. It's got the same war paint on. Asarash. Fast and resilient, these horses of Rivani stock are used by the Qunari military for carrying messages to outposts across the war-torn island of Seheron. Oh, damn. He's cool as well. Didn't know I had more than one horse. Wait, I have a Dracolisk? Ooh. Very creepy. Very White Walker. I have an elk. I can be Thranduil. Okay. I mean, it's got to be the Nug that I ride. Look at the bog unicorn, though. That is kind of cool. It's a ginger bog unicorn. And then I also have the Oathbound steed, which is with black hair, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's a unicorn. I don't think shoving a sword through a horse's face makes it a unicorn Dragon Age. I mean, it's one way to get the job done, but, yeah, I'm not sure about that. I'm gonna ride the Nug. I feel like the Nug is fashionable. We'll go with that. Oh, hi.
Can I help you with anything?
Oh, I didn't know I could talk to you, actually. Can you spill the beans on Iron Bull? Got any gossip?
I'd like to know more about the Iron Bull.
The Chief. First time I met him, he saved my life. I never thought I'd work for a Qunari, but he grows on you. He's not like any commander I've ever worked for. That's for damn sure.
What kind of commander is he?
How's Iron Bull as a commander?
If you know what you're doing and hold up your end, he's easy. He doesn't accept any less. If he keeps us alive, he leads from the front, and if you've an idea that'll win the fight, he listens.
Alright.
I've seen bands whose captains had to prove they were swinging the biggest sword. Bull isn't like that. The charges might give him more lip than you'd expect, but every one of us would lay down our lives for the big ass.
So how did you end up with him?
How did a Tevinter soldier wind up in a Qunari spy's mercenary company?
I wasn't a soldier at the time. I was in some trouble, trying to flee Tevinter. A Tribune and his men caught me in a border town tavern. They meant to make an example of me. Bull killed them. Gave up his eye doing it. Patched me up and asked if I was looking for work. I've been putting up with his jokes ever since.
He gave up his eye. Oh, that's why he wears the eye patch.
That's how he lost the eye?
Yes. The guards had me on the tavern floor when Bull came inside and yelled for them to stop. One of them saw trouble coming and figured he'd finish me off.
What a good
The
guy.
guard had a flair. Bull put himself between me and the blow.
Oh, damn.
Old idiot. Didn't even know me.
Is him being a Qunari odd to you?
Is it strange to work for a Qunari?
He hasn't tried to convert us to the Qun, if that's what you're asking. Bull's charges don't care who you light a candle for, so long as your shield stays up.
Alright.
If he hadn't told me he was Ben Hasrath, I'd have thought he'd left that life behind.
I'm surprised he told you.
I didn't expect he'd tell you all that he was a spy.
Not the whole band, but those who've been around long enough to trust. He figures most of us would find out sooner or later, and it should come from him. Eyes to eye, he says. It's never messed up a job. He just writes letters back home. Lots of the boys write letters back home.
Alright.
We'll talk later.
Fair enough. Doesn't seem like he's doing anything bad. He's just keeping his people updated on the state of the world. And if anything, he doesn't seem like he wants to escalate the situation. He doesn't want the Qunari to come and land on our shores, so seems like a pretty good guy. I'm going back to the war table. There's got to be more to do.
Walk in peace.
Walk in peace. In the light of
Though
Antraste.
you had granted them power over the very Fade itself, though they sang hymns of praise unending.
The War Council animation never gets old. Everybody just swaggering in like, let's get some business done. Okay. Red Jenny.
Has Cassandra spoken to you about my new recruits?
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
I do not know how someone would come to this idea, but I can see the use. It is a large area to search, however. A memo from Josephine written on a note from Sarah. Know what ruins parties? Bees. I know a man who teaches how to jar them safe but angry. Stingy. No good for honey, but great for throwing. He's somewhere south. Sarah has scribbled a jar of bees hitting someone in the face. Also a butt. See, this is why me and her get on. Who is best to go and capture bees? It's too large an area to cover. Bounty hunters are a simpler bet. I can send runners among the bands. If this weapon can help, it will be found. Bees. I feel like so often I trust Liliana to do it. Yeah, bounty hunters will do the job, I reckon.
To work?
Go on then. To work, indeed. In progress. Okay, so some of these I need more power for. A lot of them I've completed along this coast. Hardin Hightown, Varric's Revenge. Ruffles, I need a favor. Actually, let's call it a loan, since I'll pay it back. I got a letter from my editor in Kirkwall today. She tells me that Hardin Hightown 3, the repuncheoning, appeared in print from an Antivan printer a couple weeks ago. I'll give you a moment to contemplate the horror that is that title. I had my contacts in the Merchants Guild look for the author a couple years back. The best they could find out after spending a couple hundred gold was that Pyrel Bellenforth is a pen name. I could have told them that for free. You got contacts with the Antivan print houses. Maybe you could find out more about that than the guild. Someone's impersonating Varric and stealing his Hardin Hightown franchise. We cannot let this stand. I think Josephine has friends there. If this author has evaded the Merchants Guild, the Crows might be a better choice for investigating him. Yeah. I'd say the merchants have already tried, so send in Leliana. Send her in. She's a great spy master. Yeah. Make sure you read the different strategies. They have different results depending on who you assign. Aye, they do. And the one to send the armies in is always like violence. And I only have forces out for this one, so I might wait. The Black Emporium, we know that place from Dragon Age 2. Voices on the wind speak of a new power abroad in the world. Inquisition, they whisper. An ancient name restored, a memory rekindled and transformed into a blaze of hope. I hear the whispers and summon the fires of the Inquisition. Here in the depths beneath the City of Chains, countless mysteries hide in shadow, in anticipation of the light. Come, the Black Emporium awaits. Xenon the Antiquarian must spend his days composing melodramatic invitations to his establishment. I imagine being stuck in a chair for centuries leaves one somewhat lacking for entertainment. This particular message was hand-delivered by a cloaked figure at twilight, precisely as the sun disappeared beneath the peaks. My men spied the courier lurking about our outer gates for at least half an hour. Oh, a whole hour, waiting for sunset. A servant under the command of some very specific instructions, I'd assume. That aside, I would encourage a visit to the Black Emporium. The Antiquarian's hoard is legendary. Only those he deems worthy ever lay eyes on it. The champion of Kirkwall received an invitation once and reported, among other things, a strange mirror that could transform even flesh and bone. Who knows? We may uncover something that aids in the battle against Corypheus. Ooh, the mirror! I didn't know I'd be able to use it in this game. Okay, so... can send my forces. I don't know if sending the forces into the Black Emporium will go very well, so I think I'll leave them to it, maybe. Okay, so they have the 9 minutes left to do that. This is interesting. This is kind of mobile game style, the whole sending forces off to do things and waiting and then coming back. Any in Orlais that I can do. They're all busy. Choose a successor in Lyders. Part of a Ben Hasrath report noting the current fight for succession in Lyders, which has been without a direct ruler since Duke Ramash died earlier in the Orlesian Civil War. Okay, so we can choose who rules it next. We'll wait for Leliana and everybody to come back, though. I don't want to make a hasty decision. Don't want to send them in if we're not ready. Oh, how are you, Mother Giselle?
Greetings.
Greetings. How's everyone doing?
How are the people doing after what happened at the Conclave?
They are scared, of course. Many have lost homes or loved ones. I doubt many will sleep well until you have sealed the breach. I have offered what help I can. The rest is for the Inquisition. What more do you wish to know?
I think I have asked you these questions before. I think I have, so I will leave you in peace, my dear friend.
Farewell.
Bye-bye.
Farewell.
Bye-bye. Okay. Oh, was I able to go in here before? Oh, yeah. This goes underneath. We have been in there. Well, let's get going, I guess, and make our way to the Highlands. Do some more questing in the Highlands. Oh my gosh, there's so much here. We've got a camp here. The Lone Warden. I was going to go and try do this one. Go to the lake camp. Okay. Varric's coming. Non-negotiable. Big man. Hey, Solace. Do you want a little walk? I know you've not been out in a while. You want to come? And off we go. Into the Highlands once again. I'm not familiar with this game, but Hardin Hightown has to be intentional, right? Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Varric knows what he's doing. Hey, Arctarian, welcome on in. We're doing some good inquisiting today. We've inquisited much. We met Iron Bull, who was a chat favorite already. Look at him. Look at this beast of a man. Are you acquainted with Iron Bull, Ark? Have we got any requisitions? Anti-venom. Ugh, I have to kill spiders. Okay. Well, let's go check this out first. Nothing to report. All stripy trousers are a fashion statement. I'm hoping we can change them later. I know he likes them, but I don't know. It doesn't really strike fear into the hearts of my enemies, I don't think. They look a bit like bloomers. Don't know if it's the best battle choice. Oh, everyone has level ups. Hang on. Varric, my boy, how's all the poison going and the trap crafting? I think I'll take you a bit more down this tree as well. Allies in Toxic Cloud can lose their enemies in the vapors, gaining a stack of elusive every few seconds whilst in the cloud. Or you have a shorter cooldown, and it also now poisons the whole area. That sounds really good. Yes, please. Okay, I spent my points. They're all gone. Wind Whisper has no other ones, which is my character. Iron Bull, 1 point to spend. Took you down this tree before. I feel like Cutting Words is canon for him. I was looking at that one before. But we can upgrade these. Charging Bull. Haha. You slam into your enemies, increasing your guard and knocking them down. So we can upgrade that. Gore and Trample sounds great. Your next ability costs no stamina. Charging Bull is faster and gives you more control. What does it mean by more control? I don't know. We'll go with Gore and Trample. That sounds more fun anyway. Solus, my boy. Ah, you would like to progress in the Spirit Tree, wouldn't you? I like the Fire Tree, but I will give you a bit of Spirit Tree, you know, just to balance you up a bit. He's got lots of barriers and things. Mind Blast looks fun. You remove hostile magic and status effects from allies while stripping beneficial effects from enemies. We might need that, especially when we start encountering more magic casters, because they put some nasty curses. If Origins is anything to go by. F5. F5. Big save. Hello, Varric. Oh! Hey! Put Bianca down. We're in public, Varric. Put your girlfriend down. Thank you. Good for you up here, though. Have a look in there, Varric. I've already spotted them all, so they're marked on my map. But I haven't really found many more of these, so I'll have to keep a lookout for them. Here she goes. She's trying to open the drawer. Is she going to manage it? She's going for it. No, Moggy is not even in that drawer. No. Come. Silly Mog. She's stalking away. She's done with me now. Oh. But hello, everyone. I am a bull rider and starting to see the appeal of the dwarf. Wait. Hold up a second. People who romance bull call themselves bull riders? Okay! I love it. The bull tamers. It's like a bull rider as if you're in like, you know, like a Western bar and you go up on the mechanical bull to see if you can, how long you stay on, yeah. Love it. Flawless, beautiful. What the heck should Varric romances call themselves then? Dwarven diggers? He can dig for gold whenever he likes. Just saying. It's a voice line where he says it if you romance him. What? No. I won't believe it till I see it. Anyway, we're back in the hinterlands. We are a side questing. and I'm off looking for adventure. Mog.
So, you're Ben Hazrith, huh? The spies of the Kunari.
Oh, you've heard of us?
I spent some time in Kirkwall.
That must have been fun.
You could say that.
It was a time. He had fun with me, though, you know. Hawk made every moment fun. Mog. I think I will have to get it out. Okay. Here you go. Here you go. Right. Do you want to play? Because I know I've played video games all day. I did just do a quick run around with this. Just to give her a little bit of playtime, but she obviously wants more. She wants to destroy. The Void Kitty knows only destruction. Whisplurk. Moogleurk. Evenings DJ as well. Welcome on in. Woo! Woo! She's wild. She's an uncontrollable panther. I could probably cat one with one hand, Dragon Age with the other. Oh, wait. Oh, no, not another. The perils of cat wanding at the same time as playing Dragon Age. All right. Could do cat wand on the other side. This works. Oh, and I can summon my Nug. Hello, big boy. Oh, 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 it's okay. I'm not going to shoot you. Good boy. It's the first time we've ridden the Nug, so we need to form a bond. Oh, look at his little prancing steps. Oh, wow, he's running on his knuckles like a gorilla. I love how he still does, like, the raised leg dressage step. He's a well-trained Nug. He's a good boy. Who's a good boy? Whoa! Whoa there, boy. We're going on an adventure. Do not disrespect the Lords of the Universe. It's true. When the Void Cats take over, I will be spared because I was nice to Moogle. Is Solace in the booty hole again? Well, yeah, Solace and also somehow Iron Bull managed to get inside the Nug. Poor Nug is all I can say with those horns. Okay. Let's go find some stuff. I was going to go and do this. So one of Liliana's agents thinks they found a Grey Warden. Or at least they call themselves a Grey Warden. We'll see how true that story is. For the Grey Wardens! Oh, sorry. Wrong way, gentlemen. I'll be on my way. How fast can this Nug go? Hell yeah. War Nug for the win. Oh, I can go this way. Okay. Look at the cheeks on the ram. Excuse me, he's a War Nug? Purebred War Nug. Whoa! I can run people over on the War Nug? No! Get out of my way. Oh, it didn't damage him. Sad. Filthy outlaws. Disrespecting my War Nug. How dare you? At least they had loot. Oh, a wooden Mabari figurine. Guessing that's just extra money. Take all of that. Another longbow. Don't mind if I do. Whoop. They're somewhere in this area. I'm guessing they must be in that little hut on the other side. Blood Lotus. Hi, Monkey. Alright. I know you want to play, but I'm playing as my turn. Moogle doesn't understand that we can't play all day. I think she thinks it's unfair that I get to play games all day. And she only gets playing for like 2 hours sometimes. Usually I do like half an hour playtime in the morning, and then I split up little playtimes throughout the day, but she wants playtime always. Hello. The Grey Wardens! You must be who I'm looking for.
Remember how to carry your shield. You're
Hello.
not hiding, you're holding. Otherwise, it's useless.
Blackwall? Warden Blackwall?
You're not. How do you know my name? Who said that?
Oh.
That's it. Help or get out.
All
We're
right.
dealing with these idiots first. Conscripts,
Good
here
thing
they
I'm
come.
here. The conscripts don't seem very good. He's such a shiny beard. What beard oil does he use? I need to buy some immediately. Oh. Down he goes. Got him. Pappy Blackwall, Daddy Blackwall. Chat knows what they want. And it's Daddy Blackwall, apparently.
Sorry, bastards.
Wow.
Good work, conscripts. Even if this shouldn't have happened, they could have... Well, thieves are made, not born. Take back what they stole. Go back to your families. You saved yourselves.
Aye, aye. What heroes they are now.
You're no farmer. Why do you know my name? Who are you?
That depends on who you ask. Some call me the Herald of Andraste. Some call me simply Derp Whisper. Greetings are in order.
I know your name because I'm an agent of the Inquisition. I'm investigating whether the disappearance of Wardens has anything to do with the murder of the Divine.
Maker's balls. The Wardens and the Divine. That can't... No, you're asking so you don't really know.
No, I don't.
First off, I didn't know they disappeared. But we do that, right? No more blight, job done. Wardens are the first thing forgotten. But one thing I'll tell you, no Warden killed the Divine. Our purpose isn't political.
I wasn't accusing the Wardens yet. Then where are the Wardens? Do you have a reasonable explanation?
So where are the rest of you?
I haven't seen any Wardens for months. I travel alone, recruiting. Not much interest because the Archdemon is a decade dead, and no need to conscript because there's no blight coming. Treaties give Wardens the right to take what we need, who we need. These idiots forced this fight, so I conscripted their victims. They had to do what I said, so I told them to stand. Next time, they won't need me.
All right.
Grey Wardens can inspire. Make you better than you think you are.
Where might the Wardens go?
Do you have any idea where the other Wardens could have gone?
Maybe they returned to our stronghold at Weishaupt? That's in the Anderfels, a long way north. I don't really know. Can't imagine why they'd all disappear at once, let alone where they disappear to.
Why haven't you disappeared?
Why haven't you gone missing like the rest of them?
Well, maybe I was going to. Or maybe there's a new directive, but a runner got lost or something.
I don't know.
My job was to recruit on my own. Plan to stay that way for months. Years.
So what's next for us? Marriage? But why is this a relationship option? Or is the heart option sometimes just showing empathy and being kind? Is that what it sometimes is? Because I always assume, ooh, it's a romance option. But maybe it doesn't always have to be. The treaties sound powerful.
I wasn't aware Grey Wardens could take whatever they want.
It's complicated. If there's a blight, everyone has to help the effort to fight it. The treaties are ancient. Outside of blights, it's as binding as a clever tongue can make it.
The heart is, at the very least, kind of flirty. Okay. That's inspiring, but kind of fruitless. They'll just keep on coming. People will keep on dying for no reason. We need big action to stop this.
It's been a pleasure, Warden Blackwall. But this time I'll be torn.
Inquisition. Agent, did you say? Hold a moment. The Divine is dead and the sky is torn. Events like these, thinking we're absent is almost as bad as thinking we're involved. If you're trying to put things right, maybe you need a warden. Maybe you need me.
How can you alone help? He seems to have a lot of expertise. Like, at least in fighting he knows what he's doing, and maybe he was fairly important to the Wardens.
The Inquisition needs all the support it can get. But what can one Grey Warden do?
Save the fucking world if pressed.
Yeah, true.
Look, maybe fighting
done that
demons
before.
from the sky isn't something I'm practiced at. But show me someone who is. And like I said, there are treaties. Maybe this isn't a blight, but it's bloody well a disaster. Some will honor them. Being a warden means something to a lot of people.
Sure, join the Inquisition. I don't know why I'd refuse. We're kind of desperate right now, and you seem reasonable. You seem like an honorable man. I could trust you.
Warden Blackwall, the Inquisition accepts your offer.
Good to hear. We both need to know what's going on. And perhaps I've been keeping to myself for too long. This warden walks with the Inquisition.
Okay. Oh wait, he's actually a party member. Oh, okay. I was not getting companion vibes from him. I was getting like a he'll join and help train the recruits and he'll be back at camp when you go. He's actually a companion. Ooh, all right. That was unexpected. Sure. Let's see what you like, son. Hello. Oh my god. Him and his mighty fine moustache. We get to glance at it as much as we like. And you're a warrior, so you're going to have some similar things to what Cass and the others do. Weapon and shield. He seems to be pretty confident with a shield. Ooh. I'm just like... Now I'm like, maybe Bull should be like a rage warrior. Damn. He's going to be an interesting one to have in the party, though. He seems just kind of like a sensible dad kind of thing. You're like, I don't know if he's going to be particularly interesting. No shade, Mr. Moustache, but like, he just seems like he's a thoroughly good guy. It's not really that much going on with him. Well, yet. I hate to make assumptions. He might have some really dark secrets that come out. Who knows? This is my first playthrough, yes. So no spoilers. Make sure you are doing a smiley face if you're ever tempted to spoil anything in the game. He can run well. For an old lad, he's pretty good. I kind of miss Egghead though, to be honest. I don't know if I need another warrior. No offense. But yeah, you can come for now, I guess. I'll give you some skills. Make sure you don't die out there. We've got the bull tanking, so do you want to go in with if I have a two-handed weapon to give you? Well, you can buff us, I guess. Yeah, drag your targets in with the grapple. When you attack from behind, you leave them slowed. Crippling blows. Your critical hits leave enemies weakened. Okay, we can try that. What's at the very end of this tree? Horn of Valor. Your Warhorn's blast rings out across the battlefield, giving allies the strength to fight harder. Oh, or either empowering your allies or scaring them. Scaring your enemies, that is. What does smiley face mean? Oh, smiley face is just I really want to type something, but I shouldn't because that's a spoiler. Like if your hands are absolutely itching to type a spoiler, just type a smiley face instead. Is the general idea. Oh, actually, I have a lot of stuns and knockdowns, so coup de grace could be good. Have a Horn of Valor, because that sounds kind of nice. Grants guard to your allies each time they deal damage. Calls your allies to even greater glory. Damage bonus, yes! Yes! Okay. And then I feel like... Vanguard's nice. Two-handed weapon. I think I have some two-handers I could give him. Weapon shield, we might want to give him a bit here. You recover from any disabled condition and lash out with a great blow against the enemies. Going this way a little bit could help. Lunge forward and spin with a slashing strike. Yes. Turn the blade is really nice too. Any blow you can see, you can turn aside. All damage coming from the front is reduced. It's nice. We'll see how this works out. I'd rather try something and see how it goes. Rather than like following a build to start with. Let's see. Anything good for you? Oh, I have a crow blade. It is cunning though. It is probably not so good for you. And you can use none of this. So, how rubbish is your blade? Oh, it's pretty rubbish. It's pretty rubbish. I've got a hammer. I'll give you a hammer. Hand hammer? Sure. What are you wearing? Probably heavy. Defender armor. You could wear Shokratar. I mean... Chat was already thirsting after this man. What happens if you give him Shokratar? Oh no. I really think Iron Bull should be wearing this because he'd look the best in it. Let's be real here. Iron Bull would rock this look. Twy! Welcome back, Twy. Thank you for 31 months of immortality. Moogle sends her greetings. She's currently pouring at the drawers to try and get some treats. That's what she's up to. She's trying to open the drawers. She has done it once on stream before. If you didn't see this clip, I need to link it for educational purposes, but she opened the drawer. But it's the way that she opens it. She opens it like a human. She just puts her paws inside and goes like that. And I could not believe she'd done it. We've got Tev coming back as well. Tivura has returned. Welcome back. 50 months of wisdom. I shall raise my mug to that. And I'm glad to be playing more BioWare stuff. We have the Lord of BioWare up in chat. 50 months though. Thank you so much for the tier 3 as well. Yes, that tweet, you get to see Moogle opening a drawer. She's evolving. I'm scared. One day she'll out-intelligence all of us. Is there anything that would actually be better for him? Shokratar is good for him. I can give him the defender gear. What about Iron Bull? Because I wanted to give him that. I tried it on. It's technically not better than the defender armor. But I want him to wear it for reasons, okay? He can have the reinforced defender armor. And Iron Bull can enjoy the other armor. Grenade belt. Yeah, stick that on. Stick that on. Doing pretty poorly for other necklaces and rings and things, but still. You do get a vote for the emote, you do. So Tev, for your tier 3, you get 3 votes. And Twy, you can add a vote as well. So from left to right, it's Moogle 1 to 4. Moogle 4 is currently in the lead with the shocked face. The Moogle that has the least votes by the end of stream today will be eliminated. And only 3 Moogles will remain next stream. This is War of the Moogles. So at the moment, it's looking like Moogle Derp, the little face, is losing, and it will be eliminated if not. So where would you like those votes to go, Twy and Tavora? Let me know.
You know, I met the Arishok.
Oh yeah, me too.
The old one. Man, he had an impressive rack. The new Arishok doesn't have horns at all. Usually means they're destined for something special.
No horns.
I met him too. The only thing they seem to have in common is a tendency to burn things.
Yeah.
That pretty much sums up the Antam, yes.
They do like burning things. Put mine towards number 3. We'll keep the next few days interesting. Oh, chaotic. I like it. Moogle 3. All right. 1, 2, 3 votes going on to Moogle 3. Bring it up to 23. Where do we see them? Just in the corner over there. You can see like tiny little Mog faces. So the one on the left is Moogle 1. Moogle 2 is Moogle. Moogle 3 is Moogle. And Moogle 4 is Moogle. Choose carefully. The stakes are great. Welcome, Totoro! Totoro, Totoro. Moogle 1! Alright. All for a Moogle Lurk, are we, Twine? There we go. 23 points for the Moogle Lurk. There we are. Oh no, big shield, bro. You better take him down. Oh, I heard him do his horn. I'm gonna try and get behind him. Iron Bullet's a heck of a tank. Got him. Nice. Iron Bull's shield did not even break. Oh. Whoa. I like how if there's loot under the water, it makes little bubbles, so you know it's there. Okay, they had a pretty good camp going here. Well, they stole a camp from someone. Varric, I have something for you. I can upgrade your girlfriend. Bianca's gonna get a grip. Something to hold on to at night, eh? I'll get that on there for you. He's gonna have fun with that. Those titties are impenetrable. Iron titties. Steel titties. No one takes on the titties and survives. F5. Oh, what a coonky-donk. I was just about to say, I don't know where Moogle is. If she was here, I would give her cuddles. But look, here she is. So here's the Moogle cuddles. There you go, DJ. Oh, Monkey, what you been up to? Oh, you've been killing Mr. Avocado. Oh, I can see Mr. Avocado back there. Mr. Avocado is greatly abused. It's one of the toys she came back from the rescue with. It's this tiny little avocado. It's got like crinkly bits on the back, and she loves the sound of it. She will play fetch with it. She's like a dog. But mostly he just gets destroyed and bitten. Poor Mr. Avocado. What did he do to you? What did he do to you, Muggy? I don't even know where I'm going now. Her the bright axe. Film gold-handed. This is where I found different laws. I wonder if there might be spiders if there's a cave up here. And I need spiders for the current quest. Hi, Valoria. Welcome on in. We are dragoning and aging and inquisitoring. We found Bull today. We also found this dude literally just now. I'm so sorry, Sarah. I can't remember what you're called. Blackwall. Yes, yes, yes. We just found him. Goodbye. Don't mess with us. He tried to run. Coward. Woo! Where'd he go? The Lamar Gate.
Looks like Carta. Lyrium smuggling would be profitable around here.
Oh. Carton agents, eh? We've had our fill of those already. Will this be a playthrough with all the DLCs? Absolutely. Got to play all the DLCs. It's got to be done. Key is required. Valamar key. Varric, have you got it? You got keys and stuff. You're cool. I'd assume we share key inventory, but it was worth a try. Oh, so pretty under here. Can't get over how beautiful this game is. Oh, look, it's a little Nug-Nug. Hey, Nug-Nug, do you know the way in? You show us? Go on, you can get through. Just like sniffle with your little nose. Put your snoot in there. Pick the lock for us. Oh, you're such a small boy. Look, I have your dad. Look, he's your dad. I brought him to see you. It's a family reunion. Go on, say hi to him. Go on. Oh, don't be scared. It's your father. Oh. We should bring him with us. This is what you look like when you were small, Mr. Nug. Come. Mr. Nug-Nug. Nug-Nug. Come on, Nug-Nug. I just thought, wouldn't Nug be the cutest name for a cat? And it could be like little Nug-Nug. Little Nug-Nug. Okay, Moogle, if you ever get a brother or a sister, we're calling them Nug-Nug. Moogle and Nug. And Skooma. Skooma is a strong name for a cat. Why are there just loads of Nugs spawning here? This is like the Nug breeding ground. You had another baby, Mr. Nug-Nug. I'm so proud of you. I'm not going to ask how Nug reproduction works. Did you make this by yourself? Schema kind of setting that cat up for terrifying things. Someone said, isn't that like naming your baby cocaine? Kind of. But it's stylish, okay? Especially if it was a white cat called Skooma. Moo Moo and Skoo Skoo. The perfect pair. Watching the Nugs, Mom. Yeah, watch the Nugs. Make sure they're not up to anything funny. Keep an eye on those Nugs. Can you hear the little noises of the Nugs? Kill them, little Battle Panther. Okay. Do you want another Nug? If another one spawns, you gonna be happy? Oh, yeah. Oh. Stop staring at them. And she can hear the noises coming out of my headphones. She's obsessed. Is this cat TV now? Should we leave it on for a bit longer so you can enjoy it more? Okay, alright. Yeah. Alright, little Nugs. I'll leave you to do your thing. Me and Daddy Nug are leaving now. Come on, boy. Oh, we need a name for Daddy Nug. Anyone have any name suggestions? We've just called him Mr. Nug or Sir Nug for now. Which works, but I think he needs something a bit more regal. Fitting for his status. Come on, Mr. Nug. Good boy. Yeah, he's a good boy. What do Nugs eat? Doug the Daddy Nug. Daddy Doug. Yeah, Daddy Doug the Daddy Nug. I like that. Nug McNugface. That could be his middle name. Very nice. No, Doug, if you stand right next to the wall, we can't get on. I've got a mount on the left-hand side. Anyone who's ever ridden a horse knows that. Come on, Doug. Over here, boy. Nug Nug. Dug Dug Nug Nug. Mog thinks I'm calling her. She's like, what, Mum? No, your name isn't Nug Nug. Would you like a brother called Nug Nug? But there we go. And you do mount a horse on the left-hand side, so that is accurate. You put your left leg into the stirrup, swing your other leg over. As a recovering horse girl, I can confirm. Ah! Nug Nug, stay still! Stay! No! Hey! Shh! Calm down. Come on, boy. Come on. Good boy. Hi, Kippy. Welcome on in. Do you like Mr. Nug Nug? Doug the Nug, as he is now known. Saint Schmooples. Schmooples is also a strong contender. Nugs eat cheese. Really? Do they eat cheese? Is that canon? I'll love it if so. What are we doing, Doug? We're doing another quest and then I got distracted. Actually... Oh, that place looks dangerous. Oh, farmland security we need to do. Yeah, to warn the refugees of incoming attacks. I think that probably takes priority. We can go and do that. Hi, Mugglemoo. Mugglemoo likes Doug the Nug. She's been watching him from the corner. Oh, he's a dapper lad. He's a lovely lad. He's carrying us on many great adventures. I love him, I do. Doug's a good sort. I'm going to travel here and then just go north from there. Dawn, I finished doing the thing that you helped me setting up and stuff. Oh, secrets. Oh, secrets. Yeah, Kip's got a thing in it. It looks really cool. But it's a secret, so you're not allowed to know what it is. But I'm glad, Kip. I'm glad. I look forward to seeing the secret thing, of which we cannot speak. Come on, Doug. Yeehaw! Oh wait, there's another skull here. We'll do a drive-by, Nug. Hey, Doug. Wait, no, Doug. No, the other way, Doug. Oh, bless him. The poor lad is not gifted with spatial awareness. Just stop. Doug, stop. I said stop. Thank you. Good boy. I love you, really. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Oh, there's not a single thought in that great big head, is there? Oh, no, there's not, Mr. Doug. Oh, he's a good boy. Yes. He's a good boy. Oh, shall I walk through the fire? This is fine. Ah! Ow! This is fine. There's a shard here. Can't leave that behind. Oh, also, if you weren't here earlier, I would like to introduce everyone to... Bull, now is not the time to be on fire. You're making a grand entrance. The Iron Bull. Not just Iron Bull, the Iron Bull. We've clad him in some nice battle gear here. And, you know, slightly less impressive, but it's a hard act to follow. We also have recruited Blackwall. I'm so mean to him. You're very important too, I promise. Just, like, less impressive. I mean, you compared to Bull, I'm sorry. You have a very nice shiny beard, but he's going to be hard to beat. Cat fed and making some biscuits on your lap. Your cat is so hardworking. Always making biscuits, making sure you're fed. Kitty cares about you. Moogle was making tit biscuits this morning. It's our favourite kind of biscuits. Nothing like waking up to a cat making biscuits on your tits. She loves tit biscuits. She loves them so much. So I can't be mad with her. It's her favourite. Delicious tit biscuits. All right, let's go up this way. I need a mini-map. Oh wait, I have a mini-map. Ignore me. It's just in the opposite corner to ESO. There we go. Let's mark the location. Nice. And there should also be a spooky. There it is. You get bull biscuits. Delicious. Did you have that classic movie thing where you dreamt about a certain thing and then slowly woke up to Mog making biscuits? I've never had mug making biscuits be incorporated into my dream, but it's only a matter of time.
About economics. Most Qunari know just enough to get by. It's like blind dwarves trying to figure out a dragon by touch. Only the priests really have the whole picture, and they spend their whole lives figuring that crap out.
Well, I'll leave them to it then.
Cool, cool. If you ever need a merchant, Varric knows what he's doing. Sometimes. Nug Nug. Whoa, Nug Nug, careful. You'll break your knees again. I can't afford the vet bills. Good boy. Good boy. What's up here? Oh, there's a rift up here. Sure, let's go do the rift. Set that as our active. I don't know whether we can get directly over the mountain, but I believe in Doug. Doug's got this. Parkour, Doug. Parkour. Parkour. There it is. Oh, holy butts. Okay, if I could F5 right now, I would, but I can't. Oh, not these things. They always destroy me. Can I stealth? Thank you. No, I'm trying to stealth. We meet again, British elf. Well, 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 if it isn't Poe. Hey, Poe. Welcome on in. Ah. Doug the big Nug Nug. He's my favorite Nug Nug, is Doug Doug. We need to do the rift. Come on, how close do I have to get? I think I just have to get most of the enemies nearby. Ah, interrupted. All right, stealth again. Varric doesn't even hesitate to save you. He's such a dreamboat. He really is. Oh, my boy. Ow. Varric, I'm dying. Come save me. Oh, Varric, please. I'm dying. I hate these things. They're horrible. And they just keep spawning. Can I get close enough? Come on. Do it. Do the thing. Do the thing. Don't let them interrupt you this time. Ha. Got him. They leave like a husk behind. Delicious. Tonic spelt. What does a tonic spelt do? Oh, a belt that holds tonics. Oh my god. Increases the maximum capacity of all tonics by the specified amount. Okay. Might be quite useful. Ooh. I think people love Varric because they can't have him. You always want what you can't have. This is true. BioWare have cruelly denied us Varric for too long. So I hear a shard. Is that just me? I swear I heard it. Swear I heard it. I'm just imagining things now. Okay, one rift dealt with. There's another shard on top of here. Let's see how we get up there. Alright, Gunny loves his crossbow. He's just not interested at all. Fair enough, but I've tried so hard. Who wants me? Whoa! I can shoot from this far? Nice. Long shot's gonna do well from here. Ooh. Blocked. Oh, Varric, why are you there? Why are you in the middle? No, Varric, you're ranged. Leave. Don't be the hero, Varric. If you die, who's gonna finish Harden Hightown? The sequel that you're working on, it will never come to life. Night Stranger? What is Mindhunter? What is Mindhunter? Is this more things to add to my TV watch list? Chat keeps recommending so many good programs. I'm currently watching Reacher. Jack Reacher is pretty good. That man is an absolute unit. He's a beast. Oh my god. Okay, we ended up here again. Oh, that keep. F5. F5 all the way. I like that you can't get with every companion on any playthrough. Yeah, like they all have different opinions about things. Also, there are some exceptions. You can't get with someone if you've got with another person that they don't like, or some people aren't okay with you having multiple romances. So they all have their own personalities. Oh, great! Oh, that sounds really cheery. I love me some true crime. Love me some true crime. You'd never think it, apparently, but I like some true crime. How were the pancakes that Mog was so nice to leave as leftovers? Pretty good, pretty good. I kind of regret not putting them in the oven after they were done though, because they kind of went cold by the time I ate them. F5 again. Oh my god, is this red lyrium? Okay. Get an explosive shot going. There we go. Kill that warrior! Kill him! Huh. That was weirdly easy. Brothers, we must listen to the call of the Maker himself, who has given us the opportunity to destroy these mages. By their rebellion, they have forfeited their right to live. They are not people, and any order that asks us to end this just and righteous battle is a lie, a test sent by him to separate the faithful from the foolish. Join us off the West Road and fight for a worthy cause. A letter written in a crisp and educated hand. I keep finding these. Crisp and educated. Wonder what kind of man he is. Obviously very crispy. And very intellectual. Hey fishes! It's so good so far. We're not even that far in and I'm really enjoying it. It's much more the era of gaming that I'm used to as well. It reminds me a lot of The Witcher and a lot of MMOs actually. Which people have said is probably because they originally intended for the multiplayer to be much larger scale and then they decided not to implement it. I claim this! Fort Connor was constructed by a young Al Aemon. We know him! After the Elysians were driven from Ferelden. It was named in honor of Aemon's father, who died at the Battle of West Hill, and after whom the Al named his son. Aemon was determined for Redcliffe to stand as a shining example of Ferelden's strength. He constructed Fort Connor to watch the Night's Highway and protect the hinterlands against all enemies. It proved its fortitude against Darkspawn during the Fifth Blight, suffering damage only when the Darkspawn deployed emissaries. Aemon said proudly at the time that Fort Connor was unbreakable by anything short of magic, and for that, thank the Maker we have Templars. An excerpt from Living Redcliffe by Sister Dorcas Querden. It's cool that we're by Redcliffe because we went there in Origins. I haven't played this. I know! Everyone's always so surprised that I haven't played this, but I was waiting for the right time when I can fully sink myself into this game. I knew about it back in the day, but I was like, oh, I want to play Dragon Age 1 and 2 first, and I want to take my time with it. I'll wait until I have free time. And surprise, surprise, that ended up being never. Originally, Dreadwolf was supposed to be an MMO, but they quickly scraped the idea after fan outcry. People said that Inquisition was intended to have a lot of multiplayer going on. Is it F? Or can I right click it to destroy it? Or does Varric have to do it? What's the dealio? Can I... Is it a power I don't have yet to destroy? Or am I just standing in the wrong place? Ah, fire. Fire fixes everything. There we go. Red Lyria May, Varric. Don't look too closely at that. I know a certain dwarf it drove mad. When in doubt, fireball. Fire fixes everything. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, imagine having to share Egghead. Like, you play with your best friend and your best friend decides to romance Egghead. Imagine having to share Bull. Although, from the sounds of it, Bull wouldn't mind sharing. He told us a story about one particular time. So, he probably wouldn't mind. Mikhail! Welcome back, Mikhail. Thank you for 21 months. I raise my flagon to you. Welcome back. You also have a very important decision to make. At the top here, we have 4 potential Moogle emotes of my cat's face. You may choose one of these emotes to add a vote towards. Which is your favorite? Moogle 1 is the lurking Moogle on the left, and Moogle 4 is the very surprised Moogle on the right. So surprised Moogle is in the lead, but it's up to you. One Moogle will be eliminated after stream is over today, so choose wisely. Choose wisely. We already eliminated one Moogle yesterday. We're one Moogle down. Cheeky Void is currently staring at me off camera. Hello. She's staring at me. She likes listening to me talk all day. I don't know how 2 doesn't have more votes. I love that smug face. The original picture that it's taken from is amazing. Let me show you the original picture because it needs to be seen. It needs to be seen to be believed, really. I have a whole folder for Moogle pictures. Oh, wait, I don't think I have it as a JPEG on here. I'll have to find it to show you, but basically, she's like, nah. And she's curled in the weirdest position. And her, like, arm is around her head, and then she's like, nah. She's making a very strange face. My vote goes out to 3. Moogle Derp has another supporter, I see. I'm surprised how evenly these votes are split. Like, everyone has a different Moogle opinion here. I'd stare at you too if you kept talking about eliminating me at the end of the day. Only one Moogle will remain. There is only one true Moogle. Just gonna scan this area for extra hidden stuff. Nothing at the moment, but we did get some lyrium. So Fort Connor has been freed. Let's go and do a bit more farmland security. Doug! Oh, Doug, Nug, Nug! Oh, Doug, Nug, Nug, we must help the locals first. Hang on. These filthy mages. Mr. Beard, are you okay? Ow, he got really messed up there. Mr. Beard, get up. Get up. This is no time to sleep. Come on, Mr. Beard. Good man, good man. Just a flesh wound. Get up. So sleepy. I probably need to take them back to camp, actually, before we head out. Heal everybody up quickly. I kind of want to call him Blackbeard, even though he's not a pirate. I want to call him Blackbeard. Alright, everybody's had a good rest. See if I can hand anything in at the requisitions. Not quite. Ugh, I need spider ichor, which means we need to go in a spider cave. I don't wanna... Hello, Doug. All aboard the Doug! Okay. I'm gonna go down this path and... Whoa, Doug. Calm down, sir. Alright, Doug, I think we actually need to go this way. Sorry to confuse you. Come on. Speed, Doug, speed. It's only water. No, it's only water, Doug. Don't get scared. It's alright. Good boy. Right, Doug. You up for some parkour? I think we need to go over this mountain. It's okay, we can go around it. You were just cuddling with your cat. Cats are the best. I love them so much. I didn't realize how much I'd missed having cats in my life until I got Mog. Whoa, boy. Whoa there. Uh-oh. It's okay, Doug. It's okay, Doug. Carry on. Carry on. Don't even... pretend you don't see them. Wait, are they from the Order of Thingamajiggy? Oh, they're from Templar. Oh, kill the Templars. Heck yes. I support this. I was going to ignore you, but since you're Templars... I want to get behind his shield a bit more. Nice poisoning, Varric. Got him. Hi, Ants. Welcome back. Were you here when we met Mr. Beardy Man? Mr. Beardy Man has joined our party. Look at this fine gentleman. Ah! Here he is. He's joined our party. His name is Blackwall. But mostly messing around, and also the Nug Mount has a name now. His name is Doug. Doug the Nug. It very much suits him. Good idea, chap. Come on, Doug, jump! Yes! Can we take Doug's show jumping? I think he'd do a great job. Also, what the heck? Just realized how wide my character is squatting to sit on this guy. She must do yoga, because... oh my god. That would destroy my nether regions. I'm trying to ride a horse like that. Ow! 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 It's okay. It's fine. yeah. Now I've seen it, I can't unsee it. I didn't notice it before. Also, what are these stirrups? You can put the stirrups down a little bit lower. It would give your knees a break. What in tarnation? It's like the heavy squat. Don't question anything. It looks even funnier with a dwarven character. Wait, can I do it as Varric? Varric, get on Nug Dug. Oh, he's in jockey stirrups. Jockey stirrups. So jockeys have their stirrups up really high so they can stand up in the saddle and do the whole thing. But it just turns out Varric's legs are really short. All right. You and Doug make a good pair together, though. Oh, look how his little stirrups are bouncing on top. They're just floating. They have a life of their own. Well, we didn't need to go far, thankfully, Varric. Long way down for you, though. Don't fall. I didn't know you could get on with party members. Wait. Big beef boy on top of big beef boy. Oh, double cow. Oh my god. Even he does the weird leg thing, but it looks a bit more appropriate for him. He looks like he's actually supposed to be riding it. Whoa there, son. Whoa. Yeah, they all have mount riding animations. Alright, alright. Whoa. Ready? Do your trick. Yeah, Doug's a trick pony. Doug should do dressage. Look how he's lifting his little gorilla paws. He's giving us a nice collected trot. That's what it's called, you know, when they really lift their feet up. Nice collected trot. Can you give us a pie-off, please? Lovely, lovely. And a canter? Oh, that is the gallop actually, Doug. That's not what we asked for, but okay, all right. That'll do. Lovely confirmation of the head. Where are we going, Doug? We just helped the farmers, so... How many bits did we have left for helping the farmers? Oh, we did all 3. So we should go back and talk to Brom. And thankfully, we happen to be really close by. I wonder what they'll think of us on the horse farm now. This is where we originally got our horse. And now I come back with this monstrosity. Oh, really? I'm busy riding my Dug Nug. How dare you? Running away now, are we? You cowards. War table? Oh yeah, war table will be done. I keep forgetting that's a thing that I have to go back and check. But yeah, that'll be done. We'll go and check on it. Once I've handed in this quest. Oh, wait, it's at the war table. I assumed he'd be back at the farm, because that's where we first met him, but okay. He's coming to the war table. This guy's tough. Don't die again, Blackwall. There we go. Hey, CJ! Welcome back, my friend. Thank you for 20 months of immortality. And it's always an honor to see you, whenever you can come here. Never feel like you have to be here all the time, but welcome back. Human life is very busy, okay? There's a lot going on for you humans, especially at the moment. And CJ, you have a very important decision to make. Which of these Moogle emotes over on the side there takes your fancy? Moogle number 1 is the lurking Moogle, and Moogle number 4 is the surprised Moogle. We also have Derpy Moogle, who will be eliminated very shortly if you don't save him. He's gonna die. There are 2 Derpy Moogles, and one of them is going today. We'll see. Although Moogle Lurk is also looking very low. But if you let me know which Moogle you'd like your vote to go to, I will add one on for you. Why am I going to the horse farm? I need to go back. I was just drawn by the horses. Okay, back to Haven. Let's see what's going on at the war table. Dragon Age 4 is in the works. It'll be interesting to see where things go. I have not even watched the trailer for that because fear of spoilers. So I'm keeping away from the trailer, but I really want to know. I'm assuming it takes place after Inquisition, so I probably shouldn't peek at it. But yeah, I'm glad there's another one coming. Otherwise, I'd be so sad having to wait forever. And for a long time, there was no confirmation that there would be a number 4. So I'm very lucky that I already know one is in the works.
I don't know.
Hey, Bohang, welcome on in. All right, gather up, crew. We've got work to do. Liliana's so sassy every time she comes to the table. Oh, I should have some completed mission. Oh, Red Jenny. Red wanted us to find some bees. Weird mission, but apparently it will work. We've received weapon plans and located an apiary to supply us. When the idea was presented, the beekeeper tented his fingers and sneered. Of course. Quite disturbing. Okay, jar of bees grenade recipe. I hope she has a special voice line for when she throws the bee grenade. And then I also sent some people out to Hardin Hightown. Varric's Revenge, because obviously someone's been copying Varric's writing and pretending to be him. My dear Liliana, your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of coin led from Antiva to Tevinter to the Free Marches and Orlais. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. Your writer is in Kirkwall. And remember, you owe me a favour. Nice. Barrick will be so happy. We've completed it, apparently. Very nice. What else can we do at the Black Emporium? Oh, they both aren't participating in the Emporium mission, so the only thing we can do is send forces to the Black Emporium. Ooh! Wait, can we go there now? A ship has been secured. Be wary of what you may find in the Black Emporium, Inquisitor. I have heard many frightful tales. Can we go? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Oh, Sarah's going to be so funny in the Black Emporium. We're taking her. Solus surely will have something to say, so I want him to come, but then we can't take Bull. Okay, wait. Let's take Solus instead of Bull. It's not like we're going to get into trouble, are we? I don't think. Like, it's a shop. I'm not going to get into trouble in a shop. Right? No, I don't think so. We are being raided! Defend your queen! They come for all of our loots. They come for everything inside of the Black Emporium. Shields up in chat. Hello, friends. Thank you so much for sending your raided forces over here. We are currently doing my first playthrough of Dragon Age Inquisition. It's been a real journey so far. And I'm just about to enter the Black Emporium for the first time in Inquisition. We came here in Dragon Age 2. And oh my gosh, look how HD it is. This is how it was in my head. Look at the lighting. And you can see the birds in the cages. If anyone's brand new here, do make yourselves at home. Any friends of Zell is a friend of ours. We have free lumbus. Just help yourself. And can we get a shout out for Zell if we haven't already? I'ma hug you, chat. Oh, aggressive hugs. Oh my gosh, no one is safe. But the Black Emporium is a very select purveyor of exquisite items. And we're about to meet someone who you wouldn't expect to be a shop owner, is all I'm gonna say. Look at all these cages. What? None of my party is here, even.
Would you consider allowing me to acquire your hand?
Sorry, I have a boyfriend. No, I'm good. Wait. Oh my god. The model for him! This is such an upgrade. God, that's disturbing. That looks like something out of Dark Souls. Yes, he wants to acquire my hand to add it to his collection. Well, Xenon the Antiquarian, just in case you haven't met him before. I left the Black Emporium empty-handed for two reasons. First, most of the items were priced far beyond what I could afford. Second, there was a wisp coming after me, and I just couldn't stop it. Conrad, thank you for gifting the soul of Zell. And Zell, good to have your soul. I will keep it very safe. Enjoy your immortality and your glorious elf emotes. Thank you so much, Conrad. And Conrad, if you would like to vote for a Moogle, let me know which one you would like your vote to go towards. Also, did CJ say what they'd like to vote for? Because I don't know if I put it on. I'm not very with it right now. I'm like greatly immersed in Dragon Age. So remind me if I haven't put it on, but I think I did. I don't know. Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Who knows? It's a mystery. I left the Black Emporium empty-handed for two reasons. First, most of the items were priced far beyond what I could afford. Second, I spent most of my short time there trying to sate my curiosity about its proprietor. I found myself stealing glances at the antiquarian from behind piles of books, between shelves, and, at one point, over a basket of mismatched socks. There he sat, petrified, in the center of the Emporium, skin waxy grey over ancient taut sinew, moaning in a voice so dry and brittle it sounded like the snapping of twigs after a drought. A girl of not more than 12 scurried to and fro to fulfill his numerous requests. Another patron noticed my fascination and told me that the girl, most likely an urchin rescued from the street, was responsible for the needs of the antiquarian. Feeding, washing, and the like. It's only just hit me like how weird that is. Like, okay, feeding him, but also washing him? Like, this 12-year-old girl washes all the dislocated hands and feet on his dead corpse-like body. Does he poop? Does the antiquarian poop? I guess he's not really alive. But that's disturbing. Great, good to know. So possibly old is he, and so fragile his skin. He can only tolerate the barest whisper of touches from the smallest and most tender of his servants. Only in this way may he come close to his lost youth, said the man. I was surrounded by objects of legend, yet none fascinated me, as did the antiquarian. From a journal page found in Kirkwall's Darktown, written by an unknown author. It does the antiquarian poop? I'm asking the most important questions here. Oh, sorry. It's just this jumbled mass of bodies. Like, what even is he? Is it ever really explained?
You may pet the tiny bear, but be gentle. A Magister miniaturized him specially at great cost.
The tiny bear?
He answers to Chauncey.
Hello? But is he... Oh, is that's a nug though, surely? What does he mean by a tiny bear? Is there also a tiny bear? I may pet the tiny bear? Chauncey.
Send my regards to the Lady Ambassador. Her ancestor visited the Emporium in the Blessed Age.
Wonderful, I shall.
I sold her a candle mounted with the severed hand of a first acolyte of Razikiel.
The fuck did she need that for?
I wonder, do the Montiliers still have it in their possession? I should like to see it again.
Lovely. Oh, look, there's the mini bear. I see him. He's like an Arctic bear. Oh, look, it's a tiny polar bear. Oh, can I have him? Apparently I can... Whoa. No, we're not making that mistake again. I've done that with Nugs before. Can I not pet him? Why can't I pet him? There should be a petting action. I'm returning this game. His voice is wonderful. Aha, the mirror of transformation. Well, he can't be that bad because he likes animals, right? Let's have a look. So this, I think, allows us to change our entire look if we so wish. This is my current face. Ha! I can change my entire face if I would like to. If I'm disappointed by the slant of my ears or the color of my tattoos, I can change them in here. Good to know. Question is, how do I leave? Oh, there we go. I select the
You went with that?
That was the same as it was before. Are you trying to insult me? Mother trucker?
Where's my back scratcher?
I'm not doing that. Where's your child? Where's your child? I know you're supposed to have a child in here who scratches your back and your ass and all those lovely things. Where is the child? Dude wants to chop off your hand and keep it. He's not that bad. I mean, to be fair, he said after I've died. So, you know, it's not like I'd be using it. I believe in recycling. It's good for the planet, okay? What do you sell? Oh, it is very expensive. But this looks quite good. Let me pretend I'm Solace. This is very good. Oh wow, Solace has his cowboy hat on now as well. Milady. He sells belts. Everything is over 15k. Apart from the rings. Well, the guy in the journal was right about the prices. God, this is a lot. Oh, Misfortune's Bite is comparatively cheap. The Path to Glory. Now, in Dragon Age 2, the weapons that he sold were some of the best that you could get in the game. So, the dagger I got for one of my characters, my main character, my rogue, was like the best dagger I could get. And I bought it from him, so this looks amazing. I might be back when I'm rich. Schematics of Legend. These are like legendary schematics. Tier 3 bow schematic. Can we see the actual stats of the bow then? Like, am I just supposed to trust you that it's really good? Because he's not telling me the stats. Like, there's some down here. I don't know what these mean quite yet. Oh, I guess these are... Oh no, these are my stats. These are my stats. He's not sharing what it actually is. Every time he talks...
Where's my back scratcher?
As I was saying, every time he talks, he makes me jump. I thought the spiders were going to jump scare me in the game, but apparently it's him. Crafting materials. Oh, velveteen. Oh, summerstone. Oh, very nice. Oh, these are high-level things that I see here. All right. Well, I'll keep that in mind if I ever do any of your fancy-ass recipes. And more schematics. Even more. These are fairly cheap, actually, compared to the others. Tier 2 axes. The mole looks nice.
You may pet the tiny bear, but be gentle. A Magister miniaturized him specially at great cost.
Can we have a chat, or are you just...
The answers to Chauncey.
Yeah, you told me that before. Chauncey, I remember. Well, it was lovely seeing you. I might be back. Your goods are a bit overpriced. But I might be a repeat customer.
Handle the merchandise with care.
A repeat customer, or should I say, a refeat customer. I'm sorry, I'm leaving. Bye. Let's get out of here before he kills me for puns. Chat's been making puns as well. I blame you. You started it. Okay. So let's head back to Haven. Travel there. Doesn't even matter who I take with me because it will only be the Inquisitor anyway. I'm favoring this party setup though. I always need to take Varric. He's non-negotiable. And then Bull is pretty cool. And then I do like Egghead for his magic if we don't need a melee. Back we go. Whoop. I'm gonna do a big save. Because that was quite an important moment. But Humes, I think that is where I might leave it for today.